Yes, people, what's going on? Back again for another one, Rants and Gunner. What are you telling me, bro?
Hey, no shots FC, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
shots FC, waffling about, bring the energy. Yeah, like there's some hype man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bring the energy for Newcastle. Revenge. We need revenge. Yeah, for the 1-0 defeat where we also had no shots on target. Bruv, this football club, Thomas Partey, is he going to be back? It's all cloak and dagger. Oh, we'll see. He's in training. Oh, yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, we know he ain't playing tomorrow. Yeah, why don't you
That's
just tell us he
crazy.
ain't playing?
That's actually mad, you know. That's actually mad when you actually deep it. You got the early kickoff as well, don't you?
No, we're 8 p.m, bro.
Oh, late. Oh, that's not too bad. It's Saturday.
Yeah, it's not too bad for you. It's killer for me, bro. 9
Yeah,
p.m.
no.
Spanish time, live and direct for 2
Oh,
hours.
yeah, for real.
And
Oh,
bro, I'm still gonna be sat here at 1 a.m.
oh,
Two
yeah,
games in a row.
Okay.
Bro, if they lose to Newcastle, I swear it's dusted because Man City played before us as well. Yeah, and Liverpool are 5 clear. So
Okay.
yeah, if Man
That
City
means you'll know what you need to do by the time your
we've
game
got to
comes.
win anyway. Let's just be real. We've got to win either way, bro.
Of
Yeah,
course.
and like off of the back of that performance the other night, oh my days. Oh my days. I knew after 10 minutes we weren't winning that game. I just knew it. I just knew we weren't winning that game. And this is the thing, right? This manager's sitting there. I've just done the press conference reaction a second ago, yeah? This manager's sitting there waffling and waffling and waffling. Like some of the questions these managers get asked is embarrassing. Imagine us in a press conference. Imagine them putting us in a press conference. Bro, we'd last one question and get escorted out.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's a jolly up, mate. Yeah, it's pathetic, bro. Like, listen, I'm not confident about beating Newcastle, although I should be, because their record in London in general is trash overall against all the London clubs. Their record against us is pretty crap, although they got a 0-0 draw last season. But the blueprint's there, bro. Sit back, defend, counter. Yeah, do the dark arts. We see it with Porto. We've got our fans out here crying about referees, ball boys, and all of this and that. It's like, bruv, what? How does the ref stop us having a shot?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. So now Newcastle have got a manager who can set a team up to counter attack, which they can do. I don't know if Isak's going to be back. I'm not sure whether Bruno's available. I haven't seen any of their team. I ain't seen any of their team news. I've been busy today. Yeah, but they got Gordon, who's very direct and pretty quick. Yeah, and pretty tricky. Yeah, they've got Isak, who's pretty decent finisher, pretty quick as well. Yeah, and then they got Bruno, who can spread the ball around.
Yeah, they got a good transitional team. Is Almiron fit?
I'm not sure, but not only that,
I feel like I haven't seen him for a minute. He might be injured or something.
Not only that, they've also got Trippier, who can ping a free kick. Yeah, like, do you know what I'm saying? So they've got some players there that can hurt us. Yeah, and the thing is, the blueprint is there on how to get a result against Arsenal. Park the bus.
True.
Yeah, it's been there for years. Park the bus, we struggle. Rough us up a little bit. Yeah, roll around holding your ankle when you ain't been touched. Yeah, do the dark arts of the game, pull shirts back. We see it against Porto, bro. And our fans are making out like this is just something that just spawned the other night, bro. We see it. I said this before, yeah. We see Chiellini pull Saka's shirt in a Euro final. When he was running over halfway, going and clean through on goal.
Oh, picking up professional fouls and taking bookings is part of the game. It's part of the game. Can't complain about that.
Why don't we do it? We know what we're going to get when we're playing Portuguese teams. We know what we're going to get when we play Spanish teams. Their level's technically clear of anything we have.
You've seen it. And this is what I mean about the so-called guys that call these leagues farmers leagues. Arsenal got absolutely bopped by Porto, yeah. On and off the ball, they were better than Arsenal in terms of their technical security on the ball, the way they were playing out of presses, and also the way they pressed you and stopped you from playing. Miles clear, organization-wise, of Arsenal. Miles clear. Do you know what I mean? And Arsenal never looked like scoring at any point in that match. I thought they would, and I thought that maybe you could nick a set piece or something like that. But in open play, you never looked like scoring. It could have been 900 minutes. You weren't scoring.
Facts. And do you know what's crazy, yeah? Is I've seen Porto 2 years ago top the group with Atleti in it. Yeah, and he got a stinky result, yeah? Bro, don't think this guy can't come to the Emirates and park the bus and stink his way through. Mikel Arteta's second leg knockout stages, he's never won one.
Mm.
He's never won one, bro. He lost to Olympiacos, drew with Villarreal, but knocked out, and that was 0-0 at home. And then fought in Lisbon, lost on penalties, all at the Emirates. So let's not pretend that this is an easy game. The arrogance of our fans, not just in Arsenal fans, but English football clubs in general, their fan bases are so arrogant and cocky. Yeah, and do you know what makes it even worse? Yeah, these farmers leagues, these so-called farmers leagues, both of Arsenal's centre-backs came from the French league.
Well, of course.
Yeah, and they're deemed the best pairing in the league, or one of.
Yeah.
Yeah, or one of the best in Europe, if you want to go that far. Yeah, and to be fair, they are a very good partnership, but they came from France. Yeah, a farmers league. I think it's the 7th best league in the world, or so, in Europe, or whatever. Yeah, bro, that Portuguese league. Yeah, I don't watch it very often. I'm not even going to sit and pretend I do. Yeah, the thing that, with having a bit of knowledge for watching football for so long, Portuguese footballers or Portuguese teams are mad technically gifted. Yeah, they're very, very comfortable on the ball. Yeah, and that Conceição on that right wing, bruv, showed us levels the other night. Yeah, absolute levels, bro. He is so quick, direct, nutmegs. We got nutmegged about 10 times in that game.
Yeah, you man were getting cooked. I can't lie. It was one of them ones like some guy just posted, 70% possession is control. No, it's not control, bro. Because if it was control, yeah, then where are your shots? Where are your shots then? Like you weren't in control. And also,
the league on 47%, mate.
Yeah, but also 70% possession doesn't tell you where the possession is. It doesn't tell you where the possession is, bro. Like, what's more important is where you have possession, not how much possession you have.
That's where we have the field stats.
Yeah, if you have the majority of your possession in your own half, it don't mean shit, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all about touches in the opposition box, bro. Like, that's what it's about, bro. You man weren't doing nothing in it. Like, your wingers got locked off, bro. Locked off.
Do you know what they did so perfectly, Porto, right? They nullified our captain, who's crap anyway. Yeah, I've never rated that guy. There's a reason Madrid let him go. Yeah, very good on the ball. Yeah, and I wouldn't say, I say he's crap, but he's not crap. He's an average footballer that looks above average in this era. But if you put him back in a different era, 10, 15 years ago, bro, he ain't making half the first teams of our teams, of our big or the biggest clubs.
No
yeah,
way.
he'd be a bench player at best. Yeah, Edu, I've seen Edu play for Arsenal Football Club. Edu was better than him. Yeah, Edu was better than him. Yeah, bro, I've seen Cesc Fabregas at this club, Paul Merson, Anders Limpar, Dennis Bergkamp. Yeah, I've seen some mad gifted Nasri, Kleb, all of these players, bro, Rosicky, Jack Wilshere, bro, they're all better than Martin Odegaard. Yeah, and do you know the one thing they all had as well? They all turned up when it mattered. Yeah, this guy never turns up when it matters. Never turns up. And what they did is they went, right, okay, cool. He's a problem. He's got a very good weight of pass on him and he's very good on the ball. Yeah, but he don't want it. He never fancies it. Bro, you press him, he flops every time. Yeah, you stick an elbow in him, bang, have some of that in physical. He disappears. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey was better than him as well. I'd go with that as well, lad. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey was better than him. Aaron Ramsey turned up in big moments for us as well. Cup finals, etc. Yeah, but he don't want it. And what they did very well is they got in and around him real quick. Yeah, and they nullified him because he can play a pass. Not only that, what they did is they went, right, well, Bukayo Saka's so predictable, he'll come inside every time. Ben White's inverting because Kivior can't. Yeah, so now Ben White's inverting, we'll nullify Odegaard, and Saka's going to invert anyway. So now we can go down that left channel every time. Yeah, because they are not going to expose that, but we can. The amount of times they were bombing down that left wing, yeah, and then a quick switch over to the other side to Conceição via the midfield. Yeah, and then what they did with Martinelli, they knew that he's tricky and he's quick. So what they did, as soon as he got the ball, 2 men straight on him. Yeah, one to stand off him 5 yards, the other one to engage him, and if he gets round him, bang, the other one goes in. Yeah, bro, it was very clever what they did, but not only that, on the counter, bro, they were so quick. Yeah, that lad on the right wing, yeah, that's a Pedro Neto regen right there, bro. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen him play, so I ain't going to get too giddy over him, yeah? I see enough of him in that one game to know, do you know what, you've got a good future ahead of you, mate. Yeah, you're quick, you're direct, left foot, right foot, you don't panic. Yeah, you've got good upper body strength, you've got good reading of the game. Yeah, and he put that one on the plate for when they hit the post and shanked it wide. Again, Saliba ball watching. Yeah, and then with the goal, yeah, I think it was him that pressed Martinelli and made him make that pass. Yeah, and again, that just shows the difference between a team that are experienced in Europe and a team of pretenders. Yeah, why is Martinelli trying to spray a pass 50 yards across the pitch?
It made no sense, and he ain't got that in his locker. He's never been that kind of player.
Exactly. Well, that's saying something Jack Grealish could pull off. Or, do you know what I'm saying? It's not saying Martinelli ever does. It's not like he just gets the ball and goes bang, 50-yard diagonal to Saka. And then you've got Declan Rice. Yeah, I've seen people saying he was our best player, bruv. He was awful. Yeah, that was the worst game he's played for us.
Bro, listen, they always give Declan Rice credit when he doesn't deserve it. This is the problem why people give him even more stick, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because Arsenal fans, just always, want to give him credit for doing basic shit, bro. They love it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because they're not used to seeing an Arsenal player with a bit of grit, because it's been a while. Do you know what I'm saying? He just runs around, gets his shorts dirty, and he gets credit for it. He was nowhere in that game, bruv. And part of the reason you couldn't play out through their press was because he was your first pivot. And that's why he had to bring on Jorginho, because
who should have started.
Yeah, because Rice was flipping suffocating in that midfield. He was nowhere near it. He was nowhere near it.
After 20 minutes, I said to Matty on the watch along, I was like, yo, look how worn out Declan Rice looks already. He was puffing and huffing and like blowing, bro. He looks absolutely ruined after 20 minutes of that game. Yeah. And I think it was a little bit harsh that he got booked so quickly in the game. Yeah.
But it shows you were under pressure. That was a stupid challenge. He didn't need to make it.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He didn't need to make the challenge. Yeah, and this is the difference between Premier League football and European football when you're playing against teams, that know what to do in Europe. Yeah, fair enough. Porto haven't won anything in Europe recently, but they've won 2 Champions Leagues. They qualify for Europe every single season, and they get to the latter stages every single season. Yeah, they've won 2 Europa Leagues. Yeah, they've got more pedigree than we have. Bro, that geezer at centre back, Pepe, bruv, he is 41 on Monday. He's the same age as me on Monday. He could have had a cigar on the go. He's the same age as Arteta, bro.
He's doing his thing, bro. I can't lie. Shout out Pepe, bro. Like he was marshalling that back line very well, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then the guy who scored the goal, mate,
he took that well, and he could have had 2 as well. You could have lost 2-0 and you couldn't have complained.
Bro, we had no shots on target, and people are waffling about a referee. I'm sorry, don't start waffling about referees if you ain't had a shot on target.
Facts. Yeah, we control what you can control, innit? Control the controllable, bro. When you're not having no shots on target, how can you even take yourself to complain about a referee? This is what I mean. These men have no shame, Lee. Like, have some shame, bro.
Bro, they were all giving it the big one beforehand. Like, oh yeah, this is the Portuguese Burnley. We're gonna slap them. This is gonna be comfortable. Bring on Madrid. Yeah, 9 men in the Madrid combined 11s and all of that. Yeah, bro, I don't know where this arrogance comes from with our fan base. I just don't get it, especially in European competition. Yeah, we have no pedigree in Europe, bro, at all, ever. Bro, we've won 2 trophies in our existence in Europe: a Fairs Cup and a Cup Winners' Cup. That's it. Where's the arrogance come from? It's not like we're winning Champions Leagues or getting to finals every other year, right? We were in the Europa League for 5 years straight. We got to 1 final and 1 semi.
No,
like, come on, what are we doing here? Like, it's embarrassing, yeah. But this is the thing, yeah. Then it's after we lose that game, oh, it's the ref's fault. Okay, cool, it's the ref's fault. Oh, we're gonna slap them at the Emirates. Okay, cool. We didn't beat Sporting Lisbon last year, mate. Yeah, we didn't beat Villarreal. Didn't beat Olympiacos. Where does the cockiness and arrogance come from? Yeah, I hope we do get through. Yeah, and then bring on Real Madrid. Yeah, bring on Real Madrid, because this fan base need a flipping humbling, mate. Yeah, they need a humbling. Can you imagine Kenny Jr. running at Ben White?
I know, but this was already a mini humbling anyway, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it showed how easy it is to stifle this Arsenal team. And Arsenal, unlike a lot of the other teams in the league, they can't really complain about injuries too tough. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, boy, apart from Gabby Jesus and what, a fullback that you never had last year, you pretty much had a fully fit squad. Thomas Partey's never really been consistently available for you since you signed him, to be honest. So I wouldn't even say that you've managed to build a continuity with him in your team, bro. You're more used to not having him than having him. Do you know what I mean? So when you look at this Arsenal team,
they're about 50% of the games since he's been here.
But that's what I'm saying. So when you look at this Arsenal team right now, like, bro, they're showing you that they still ain't got nothing about them to go and win anything that's worth anything. You seen it, bro? Like, you were so easily stifled.
We've been to a Champions League final. Other than that, we got to 1 semi, lost to Man United 4-1. Right, Ronaldo 40-yard free kick. Right, that was when you had Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo, and all that. Yeah, right. But we've been to 1 Champions League final. Other than that, we've been to 1 Europa League final. Got embarrassed by Chelsea under Unai. And other than that, we got to a Europa League semi. and lost over two legs to Villarreal. That's our European history, apart from the Fairs Cup and the Cup Winners' Cup. Where does the cockiness come from?
No,
And the thing is, we've seen this time and time again, bro. We lost to Lons this season. Yeah, we've lost to PSV last season or the season before. Yeah, it was last season. I think we lost to PSV. Yeah, fair enough. We beat them this year. Yeah, we lost to them last season. Yeah, I've seen Arsenal many years ago. I remember this. I was on holiday with my parents. We just got off the plane. We got on the coach to the hotel, and we were playing Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think it was like 1994. Damn. Yeah, we got humbled that night as well, bro. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Who are they exactly? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. It's true, bruv. Like, yeah. Nah, I don't know.
Bro, Arsenal always get humbled in Europe, yeah, right? But this is the thing: when fans get too cocky, that gets spread out onto the players, because we know the players sit and watch what's going on online. Oh, what are they saying about me? We know they have burner accounts. We know they're searching their name every day, yeah, because they're egotistical, bro. They want to know what's going on, yeah. And not only that, they're also very insecure. They're egotistical on one hand, but they're very insecure on the other, yeah. So they want to know what's going on. And when they're seeing, oh, yeah, look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, blimey. Oh, Declan Rice. They're all bigging each other up. Martin Odegaard's getting praised. This player's getting, they're all loving life. All of a sudden, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And then you believe the hype that you're getting online. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you get results like the other night. I expected to win. Yeah. But I
expected you lot to win as well.
I also said, and I did a video on the other channel, a live on the other channel, about 6 hours before the game, about Thomas Tuchel going at the end of the season. And I said, and somebody asked me in the chat, and I said, yo, don't be surprised if Arsenal lose to Porto tonight. Yeah. I didn't have to clip that myself, because nobody clips that stuff, do they? You know, so I clipped that myself and put it out. Yeah, and I said, they're a very good team. They've got very good players, and they play very good football, and they're all very sound on the ball, yeah, and quick on transition. But again, the arrogance of our football fans, and it's English football fans, or English supported clubs, should I say, that have this arrogance in Europe.
100%. They believe the hype around their players and around their club. Like, it's the propaganda machine here in this country is the strongest it is anywhere, bro. They believe their players are better than everyone else's, yet they never win any major tournaments. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got
never win any personal honors in terms of Ballon d'Ors and stuff like that. But that's
it. They're never in the conversation for any of those, but they think their players are great. And then it's the same here. They all talk up the Premier League and talk down all the other leagues, yeah. But all the best players in this league tend to come from the other leagues that man are talking shit about. Like, it's funny.
The best centre backs come from France.
Well, there you go. You know what I mean? So there you go. And then when we look at the best players in this league, if people want to say KDB is one of the best players in the league, yeah, that's their opinion. The geezers played in Germany, but Germany's a farmers league.
And he smashed it at Wolfsburg as well.
Well, there you go. So it doesn't matter where you go.
I want to talk about Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played for Monaco in France.
But there you go. And he's Portuguese.
And he's Portuguese.
So I guess
it's crazy, yeah, because when you deep it, yeah, the better players in this league are not English. Yeah, they're all from farmers leagues. But this is funny, right? Check this. You know, they do these team huddles in the second half after they've just been in for the 15 minutes.
Why are you not doing it in the dressing room? I said that. I said, it's so embarrassing. Like, why are you coming out to the field to do it? It's performative, man.
Check this. They come out on the pitch in the second half, and I said to Matty, I said, bruv, look at the state of the PR. They've just done 15 minutes in the dressing room. Why are they doing that on the pitch? Yeah, and the chat was lighting up. I said, I'll tell you exactly why. I said, because if we do not win this game, Arsenal will tweet that out, put it on their Instagram, a graphic of that team huddle with the scoreline, yeah, all to play for in the second leg. What happened 50 minutes later? Arsenal posted exactly that, all to play for at N5. Bro, how can I predict what they're going to post 50 minutes before they post it?
Because you know what it is, bro. You know the propaganda machine, bro.
Why do people then sit there? Because you know it as well for your club.
Yeah,
we know, we can see, bro, we're part of the Wide Awake Club on many things, not just football. Yeah. So why do people come and call us out and say we're this and that then? Because surely when we're constantly highlighting it and it happens time after time after time, surely people go, do you know what? He's called this, and he's called this. And they actually did every single thing.
Yeah, but Lee, what you need to realize is these people are so sad, yeah, in their actual normal lives, yeah, that they need somewhere to project that dissatisfaction, and they can't project it at the club because then they don't want to they're too scared of being criticized and being called fake fans, because this is what these guys do now. We got people policing how to support football clubs. So because people are so scared of being disliked, they're going to point fingers at people like me and you that call it how we see it unapologetically, because we're the easy scapegoats, bro. Do you know what I mean? But we always win in the end. This is the beauty of it. So I'm not even surprised. Like even yesterday, I done a watch along, a reaction for Jim Ratcliffe's first interview at Manchester United, and you could even see some of the PR bullshit questions. He weren't even there for it, mate. Like one of the questions was him saying, what do you think about the academy? This is what the club's all about. He said, this ain't what the club's all about. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this academy thing. Like, he's like, this is not what Man United's all about. Like, stop trying to push this academy thing. Man United's about winning, innit? Like, he don't care about the academy. He only cares about bringing through players that are good enough. He doesn't care about, they said, we're about to bring through Man United's 250th academy. He's like, bruv, listen. We need to be challenging for the Champions League. That's what he said. He's not even trying to hear that, bro. But the thing is, Man United just be pushing out this propaganda all the time. The academy, this is so great. Now we're hearing about this Amari Forson about to make his Premier League debut. This guy is trash, bro. Hot trash, bro. I saw him in pre-season, yeah. He was so bad, I was embarrassed for him. Bro, honestly, I've never actually watched a football match, yeah, and genuinely felt bad for someone, bro. I felt so bad for him, bro. He was so bad. Every time he touched the ball, he lost it. It got to the point where I was just, bro, just take him off.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how they made it in the first place.
Bruv, like, I don't understand.
Got to that level.
But I don't even understand how he's there. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I think he came on at halftime as a substitute, or maybe he started and he got subbed off because he was so bad. I can't remember which one it was. I think
somebody in the chat said he got subbed before he lost his head.
Bro, he got subbed off, yeah. Yeah, bro, he kept losing the ball, and then I think he lost his head, got booked. And then the manager was talking to him on the side when he hooked him after 30 minutes, bro, and he was crying on the side. Like, bro, and this is the brother, yeah, that the manager reckons, yeah, he has a brighter future than Managerial, you know, that's gone out to the championship, got into the team of the season, absolutely balled out. This is why this manager needs to be absolutely stoned in public for his sins, bro. Nah, because bro, how can you tell me that they're and listen, the quote is, it's got nothing to do with training performances. He just believes that Forson has a brighter future than Ahmad, even though Ahmad is miles clear of him.
He's probably on the books with his son,
bro. So you know what that tells you? That tells you that this guy's talent identification is so far gone. He can't be trusted with players. That's why when these idiots Manchester United fans, because you are idiots, yeah, if you genuinely believe that a better structure is going to make up for the fact that this manager can't even pick an 11. It can't make up for that. If the manager's watching these guys train every single week and you still think, yeah, that the Glazers and a lack of director of football is the reason why we're shit, then you're a moron, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he spent 85 million on Anthony, and if he doesn't start Anthony tomorrow and he starts this Forson kid, yeah, who is awful, ahead of Anthony, why did you waste our money?
Well, not only that, yeah, the Glazers were there when Fergie was winning.
Well, exactly.
And they ain't got any better or worse. Let's just be real with it. The only thing that's got worse.
They haven't. They've spent more money.
And they've spent more money. And the only thing that's got worse is the manager, the level of manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Fergie can't be replaced. Let's just be real with that. So it was always going to be
Fergie and David Gill as well, bro.
Yeah. Gill's back, isn't he? Is David Gill back there now? Is he back? No, maybe I'm wrong.
He's not back, but he's more involved now.
Like in the background. I mean?
Yeah, like I seen him sitting with
Ferdinand.
But he was sitting with Ratcliffe in the stands.
Oh yes, he was. He was. Yeah, I watched the interview he did with Ferdinand on his channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's still there or thereabouts. But this is the thing, bro. Yeah, like Man United, with the amount of money you can spend, like I don't understand. Well, I do understand because it's happening with Arsenal as well. But you're a bigger football club. You've got a bigger fan base. You've got a bigger income. You can spend more money. And you've got a bigger pedigree when it comes to winning trophies, not just domestically, but in Europe as well. Like, the PR is so strong. And we've seen how easy it is to finesse people, bruv. They're all lining up to get an experimental needle in their arm, bruv. Yeah, and telling people that, and telling people, they're anti this and anti that. So there's like little lemmings running off. So they know that they can control people. But this is the thing, like, you're right what you said a minute ago. Most people don't want to go against the grain. They don't want to be seen and abused online for having a take like we have on our football clubs. The difference is, we say what we think, bro. Yeah, there's not many people like that in the world, factually. Yeah, in all walks of life, all different topics. And that is why Man United
telling the truth is the quickest way. Yeah, bro, telling the truth is the quickest way to be hated in life, bro. By anyone in any walk of life.
Cancelled as well.
Just tell people the truth. Just tell people the truth, bro. You're bro. Listen, you'll stack up the enemies real quick, bro. Because
I was showing my missus last night some fresh and fit videos, bro. She was pissing herself.
Yeah, bro. It's comfort in lies, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's comfort in lies. This is what the world's used to, bro. Do you know what I mean? Hey guys, can you guys I beg you lot check and see if this quote is legit, by the way, because I've never seen this before. I know it's an old quote, but like, can you check the authenticity of the quote, please?
We decided to let him go as our B team coach. You know, we didn't think he was the best interest of buying to kit. If that is a true quote, oh lordy. You
know what I'm saying? But yo, comfort in lies, Lee, bro. This is what these people like.
People don't like blunt, direct talk. Yeah, because blunt, direct talk is seen as toxic and too overpowering and belittling. Yeah, but factual information always wins, bro. And it always wins in every single walk of life, every single topic, every single subject, bro. There's court cases going on all around the world for that thing that we sat in two years of lockdown for, bro. Every day, all around the world. Yeah, everything comes to fruition in the end. Yeah, Man United are in the gutter, because they have finessed an army, millions of these mutated mutants that keep mutating at a rapid rate, into believing that success is progress. Yeah, and it takes time. Arsenal were the same. I had some idiot in my chat earlier before we came on here, saying, "Oh, you've got an agenda against Odegaard." I was like, "I ain't got an agenda, mate. He's crap." Yeah, I've seen Dennis Bergkamp, mate. I've seen the creme de la creme. Merson, or etc., like we listed the players a minute ago. Yeah, but this is the thing. They have been so finessed with the PR and trying to feel part of something that they feel like that is the only way. They have to be sickly, toxic, positive about everything and go with the flow. When really deep down in their heart of hearts, they know that they're not doing the right thing, but they just want the adulation of being part of something and feeling like the vibes and seeing the hate that so and so forth get me, you, and Saeed and other people get, and they're like, okay, I don't really want to go down that route, so I'll just lie to myself every day. Bruv, that is not a way to live your life. If you've got something to say, stand up and say it, bruv. Yeah, all the greatest people around the world ever in the history of time, bruv, no matter what it may be, whether it be standing up against racism, like whether it be standing up against fascism and whatever it may be, they always went against the grain, bro. Yeah, and they were always hated for it, but ultimately, eventually, they prevail.
Yep.
Yeah, because eventually people come around to the idea of, do you know what? Factual information beats fairy tale.
Yeah.
That is true, but this is what these football clubs are doing, bro. They're finessing people. Yeah, they're finessing people with the constant PR. Yeah, and if that quote, that, I haven't watched the reaction you did with Ratcliffe. I ain't even seen his interview. But if he's saying that about the academy, fair play to him. Yeah, fair play to him. No, we're here to win.
Push the academy agenda. He was like, no, that's not what all Manchester United's about. Do you know what I mean? It's just like they always try romanticize the football club. He's not here for it, bro. He's here for results. He's here for results, and that's why he's brought in the people that he's brought in, because it's all about results. This is exactly what it is.
Results-based business, bro. Yeah, I said this a minute ago on the stream I did. Right? We don't need any waffling opinions or BS, bro. Yeah. Right? 150 years football's been a thing. Started 150 years ago. You know, they hand out trophies at the end of the season to the team that win. Yeah, we don't need any other waffling. Yeah, the metric is there. Otherwise, they wouldn't have handed a trophy out to the winner. You either win or you lose. So when they dress up, it's progress to go 8th, 5th, 2nd. No, it ain't, because you finished 8th. The season ends. You start on 0 and you go again. Yeah. There is no progress. You finished 8th.
That's it.
Yeah, then the next season you finished 5th. Yeah, but guess what? You still didn't win. You didn't get a trophy, mate. Yeah, now it starts to get, oh, but now you finished second. All you've done is lose by less positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Champions League and all this and that, whatever, mate. Yeah, my team had never won it. Yeah, Tottenham had never won it. All this waffling about top four is a thing to lower the standards of a football club to make you believe that you can attract better players if you get Champions League. We were told for 7 years.
Though I've seen Man United have attracted some of our best players even without it. So what does it mean?
So if we, bro, Aubameyang, I watched the Marseille game last night. Aubameyang's goal was sick. He was awesome last night. Yeah. Like they beat Shakhtar 3-1. They were quality, bro. They're a threat. I've not watched them all season, bro. They played sick last night against a Shakhtar team that are always dangerous with them mad Brazilians they have, bro. Do you know what I mean? But, bro, they were good last night. But this is the thing. We signed Aubameyang in January, which apparently is hard to do, yeah, whilst we were in Europa League. Like, come on, what are we doing here? But it's been peddled that you can get world-class players if you qualify for Champions League. What a load of rubbish. Bro, Bruno Guimaraes went to Newcastle when they were 19th.
Yeah, because it was a project thing and he turned down you guys. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they sold him a project. So at the end of the day, like, look at this. And this is a great comment. If Arsenal don't win anything this season, when is the process actually ending?
It never ends.
Never ends, bro, because you man are getting absolutely twanged. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Every single year, Ian Wright wheeling out merch, doing up the most PR. Yeah, we got Saka and Odegaard and Chilwell and all these other players going to some awards thing, like dressing like, what were we doing here, bruv? Yeah, stick to football. Cool, go and do your things outside. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but like ultimately, you better win stuff. Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cared. Like when Paul Pogba was dyeing his hair and everyone was going in on him, and he was doing the dancing on the pitch. Yeah, people going in on him, bro. He was winning trophies.
He was.
Yeah. Now your official account, not yours personally, but Man U, are posting out Garnacho's haircut.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what's changed between when Pogba was doing it and what this guy's doing it? The only thing
but understand that these guys, but exactly, because you've got to understand that these guys understand that he's someone that's got a cult following, yeah, and all they care about is engagement, so they'll post that bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no integrity.
He's got one of the highest shirt sales at your football club.
I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know what I'm saying? There's absolutely no integrity. And that's probably why they gave him a lower shirt number as well, because they realized how many shirts he was selling and how marketable he was. It wasn't because he earned it. And this is exactly what it is, bro. So when it comes to this football club, it's got absolutely zero integrity. And that's why I'm actually enjoying the new guys come in, because they're older guys, and they've got a similar mentality to me, where it's just about winning, it's about bringing in the best in class. Fuck all this PR stuff. Do you know what I mean? And even Ratcliffe even said, you know what, as much as the Glazers get stick, they were very good at the commercial side, because he's got no interest in the commercial side. He just wants to win. That's why as soon as he's come in, he's talking about new stadium, he's talking about new players, he's talking about how he wants to play football. This guy's not here, yeah, for all the commercial shit. We've got things in place for that. Man can leave that there, but we are here to win trophies. This guy's talking about competing for the Champions League, competing for the league every season. This is the language he's speaking.
He's saying the right things. And
this is the language.
Yeah, he's saying the right things, and that gravitates with you, yeah, right? But there'll be a lot of your fan base. Yeah, I've frozen, by the way. I can still hear you, but we've frozen my end, bro.
You turn your camera on and off, maybe. Like, that happens sometimes if my camera overheats, bro.
Yeah, I've frozen completely. I can't even turn the camera off.
Matty.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. I'm gonna jump out and come back in, yeah?
Yeah, cool, no worries. Yes, people. And yeah, bruv, let me look at this quote. Pep Guardiola and Ratcliffe. When United were winning, we looked at them, we admired them, we wanted to learn from them. I'm pretty sure City wanted to be there. Today we are there. 100%. And in the reaction, Ratcliffe said a lot. He said a lot, bro, about Manchester City. He was talking about their performance against Real Madrid. So that tells you also he's a football man and he actually watches the games, because he was talking about their performance. He was talking about their structure. He was talking about pretty much everything to do with them. So it shows you that he actually watches. He actually watches football as well. He's not just one of these guys that wants to buy the club just to buy the club. He seems to have a genuine footballing interest in the club, in it, which is good, because we've never had that. So obviously Pep's acknowledging what he said. And he also said that when he did go there to speak to Man City and stuff like that, about getting Omar, it was amicable. Do you know what I mean? They understand that we're in the business of winning, bro. It's competitive. Whereas Newcastle are being mad catty about Ashworth talking about gardening leave and they want money and all that bullshit because their man are a bit sour. But Man City know what it's like, yeah. To be competitive, you have to try and get the best at all times. You have to be trying to get one up on your competition, and just so happens we got one up on them in that occasion. So I think it's bro, we're going in the right direction, bro. That's one thing I'd say for damn sure. We're going in the right direction, and I'm super happy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm super, super happy with where it's going. There's nothing that he said. There's nothing at all that he said that's made me skeptical about anything, because not only is he talking, yeah, but he's actioning shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if we were getting all of these quotes, but he hadn't done anything yet, then I'd be like, all right, cool. We'll see what happens. But the point is, yeah, this brother's gone out there. We know the conversations for the new stadium are being had. We know that Barada's come in already. We know that Ashworth is coming in. We know that they're speaking to Wilcox as well. Like, we know that things are being done, innit? And that's the beautiful thing about it. It's not that he's saying the right things. He's already making moves, bro. And he made those moves before he done the interview. So you always have to look at what people do and not what they say, bro, because talk is cheap, bro. And anyone can chat shit. And this brother's out here doing the thing. So nah, man, I fully I rate the way he's moving. He's moving like a real warlord, bro. That's how he's moving. He's moving like a real G, bro. So I got 100% respect here for the way he's moving right now, the way that Brailsford's moving right now. It looks like we've got some serious guys in charge. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And I'm super excited by the prospect, because it means Man United are going to be moving like the club that I've known them to be.
See, the one thing I'll say though, yeah, right, it's all well and good saying it. They've got to try and prove it now. Yeah. And the thing is, there'll be a lot of people like yourself that it's nice to hear what they're saying. And it is nice when you're hearing somebody like come in after you've had years of being in the doldrums, being a banter club, like being awful on and off the pitch. Yeah. But it's all well and good saying it publicly, but now they have to deliver. Yeah, and the way they deliver, yes, it's not going to get instant result. It's not going to get instant trophy. You're not going to win nothing this season. You're not going to win nothing maybe next season. But if you can see the stepping stones, the process, yeah, then, and you can see people being implemented in certain positions, a change of culture. I don't want to use all these buzzwords, but if you can actually see something happen, and then you get rid of the crap that's at your football club this summer, i.e. the manager, the Scott McTominays, the Harry Maguires, the players like that, for example. Yeah. And then you actually go and get a manager that you go, yo, this manager I'm happy with. Yeah. And now you've got that structure above them with the Brailsfords, with the Jim Ratcliffe, etc., etc. Yeah. But then how long do you give that before it has to come to fruition? Because, yeah, cool, it's now like a project reset. Yeah. But how long do you give that? How long would you give that before they have to deliver something?
He said 2 to 3 seasons. That's what he said.
Wow. Yeah, like I said, I ain't watched his interview.
That's what he said. And I rate it. Do you know what I mean? Because I said the season after next, I expect us to be challenging for the Premier League. I do. Wow. The season after next. For the simple fact that just looking at the Premier League right now, we saw what happened last season with Liverpool. It's so easy in the Premier League to just have a little shaky start, and before you know it, you're out of it. Do you know what I mean? We're seeing what's happening with Aston Villa now, where they are. We're seeing what happened with Newcastle last season, and now look where they are. Bro, it only takes a good run, a good window, a bit of luck with injuries, and you're right in the conversation.
And a decent manager.
Yeah, and a decent manager, and you're right in the convo, bro.
Look at Liverpool last season. They finished, what, 5th?
Yeah.
Now they're 5 points clear.
But not only did they finish 5th, they won 8 and drew 2 of their last 10 games, bro. Like, they went on a crazy run last season.
Yeah, they were looking favourites to get top 4.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is the point. If Man United have 2 good summer windows, get a good manager in this summer, they're right in the mix, bro. Just because of what's going on around us, bro. Because Liverpool need to find a new manager. He needs to acclimatize, and then they need to bring in.
And that's going to be a drop off straight away.
Yeah, there will be a drop off 100%.
Let's be real with
There
that.
you go. And Arteta's Arteta. As long as Arteta's at Arsenal, they're not going to get any better. Do you know what I mean? Which is great. Now, I mean, Tottenham have a ceiling because Tottenham aren't going to go out there and spend 300 million. They're not going to do that.
They can't attract players
Well, there
of
you
the
go.
elite level. Arsenal can attract a player, yeah, like an Aubameyang. Like, I wouldn't say Declan Rice is world class because we ain't got any world class players in my opinion. But
yeah, but Tottenham can't even attract
do that.
potentially world class players. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, they're not going to attract a Declan Rice from West Ham.
But that's what I mean. Son wasn't the player he is now when Tottenham signed him, or else they wouldn't have been able to sign him. Just like Tottenham couldn't sign a Harry Kane. Do you know what I'm saying? They couldn't sign one. So they're not really a threat in terms of like a title race. So it's only really Newcastle ain't a threat. So
Newcastle ain't a threat, but they're a threat with what they could potentially do.
But FFP will never allow them to do that. So
yeah, and they ain't got the global fan base to be able to get the income to be able to go and splash the massive money. So that's genuinely a 5 to 10 year thing.
But there you go. So I'm looking at it and I'm saying only Manchester City, realistically, like are miles away from us. Everyone else is a good transfer window away from us. Arsenal and Liverpool, a good transfer window and a good manager away from us. That's where they are, in my opinion.
But the thing with City as well, let's be real with City, yeah. Everyone keeps saying that they're not the team they used to be. Bro, they got more points than they had this time last season. And they've been not as pleasing on the eye this season. They've been a little bit hit and miss. They're conceding goals, they're conceding chances, etc. Whereas before they were clinical, like defensively, and offensively. This season they've been a bit erratic. 4-4 against Chelsea. In fact, they dropped points to Chelsea twice. We beat them first time in God knows how long. Yeah, so like people are looking at it going, "Oh, City can be cool." City will win the league. Let's just be real with that. They will win the league, but it's what City do from this summer coming.
Yeah, because they had last summer, man. Their last summer was poor, man. And if they win the league, it's only because they were so far away from everyone in the first place. Because they have not improved this season. They're a worse team than they were last season for sure. Like it's not debatable.
I'll debate it. I'll tell you why. Yeah, they've got 1 point more than they had this time last year.
But it doesn't matter. Like, bro, like when you've got no Mahrez, you've got no Gundogan,
Cancelo,
and you got but that's what I mean. Those players, you can't be a better team. Like it's impossible.
They don't know. They've not got a better squad, but in terms of output, in terms of points on the board, they're better because they've in fact got 1 point more. But in terms of
but again, you know why you can't. You know why you know why you can't even look at that. The reason why you can't look at that, is because again, the fixtures aren't the same every year. Do you know what I'm saying? That would make sense if they played the exact same teams at the exact same time last year, but they didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? So saying that we've got more points, you might have had an easier running up till now. You might have had a more difficult running last year. So like even that doesn't really correlate. Do you know what I mean?
If you go after the first 19 games.
But then, but then it depends. But then it can also be injuries. It can be how good the other teams were last season compared to this season. There's so many variables that.
No, I hear you. But their drop off
you can see it.
Their drop off is not points wise. Their drop off is squad level wise.
It's quality wise in general. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because when they're playing that I show speed, that guy, bro, I swear down, I show speed's actually probably got more tech than him, like Doku, yeah. Like, let's just be real, bro. That guy, I see that guy play a charity game. He looked half decent. Doku never looks half decent. Yeah, but when you look at Man City, like, and what they're gonna do this season, they're still in the Champions League, bro, and they're gonna qualify. So they're gonna be in a quarterfinal again. Yeah, right. They obviously got knocked out the League Cup, but they got knocked out the League Cup last year to Southampton. They couldn't care less. That was a stepping stone. Keep winning it, build the mentality, and then we go on to the bigger fish to fry kind of thing. Yeah. Right, but they're still going to be 1 point behind Liverpool if they beat Bournemouth tomorrow, which I think they will. Yeah, De Bruyne was rested the other night, and they still won the game. They found a way, luckily, but they found a way. Yeah, and they're still in the Champions League, and they're going to qualify for the quarterfinal. There's no way Copenhagen beat them at home comfortably. Ain't happening. Right, so they're in a quarterfinal, and they're going to be within touching distance of the title, bro. They're going to win the league, and they will be semi-final minimum of the Champions League. So when you look at it, they were so far clear of everybody else, even letting go of Mahrez, Gundogan, Laporte, Cancelo, and Cole Palmer, that their summer window was kind of irrelevant. Yes, it was, but they were so far clear, it don't matter. Yeah, because they're still going to win something, but it's what they
No,
do.
but I hear what you're saying, but this is why I said if they win the league, yeah, if they win the league this year, it's because they were so far clear of everyone else, bruv. Like, not because they're better. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They're so far clear that their summer window, it didn't really matter because they're still going to be in the conversation for the biggest honours, yeah? But what they need to do now, this summer coming, that's where they need to have a real good game plan. Because if they cock up the summer window, yeah, De Bruyne's another year older. Yeah, like there's players in that squad. John Stones is in and out with injury. You know,
Yeah.
they've got Grealish. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? He can't get any games at the moment. Bernardo Silva, again, in and out the team. You know, they've got players playing out of position left, right, and centre. Yeah, they've got no backup in midfield. They're playing Alvarez in midfield. I mean, come on. Yeah, if they cock up this summer window, then I could see another team overtaking them. Yeah, but that's where they now need to go because they've been so far ahead for the last 5 years that it don't matter that they've let go of Jesus, Zinchenko, and the 5 I just listed before this summer gone. Yeah, but now they have to go and invest. Yeah, plus they've got the charges looming over them. Yeah, which I think they're going to get off of, by the way.
Of course they are, bro. Like, bro, it's in everyone's interest that Man City don't get charged. I'll be honest.
But then if you do get an Arsenal, a Man United, or even a Liverpool, even though I do think they will have a drop-off, they're still going to be a very good team, Liverpool, because they've got a good squad. But again, they're an aging squad, some of them.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
What philosophy they come in with, because the next manager might rip it up and say, I don't want to do this whole heavy metal football. Van Dijk, yeah, sorry, mate, you're 31, 32, whatever he is. Yeah, you can't do it week in. I want to get rid of him. Yeah, Salah, is he going to stay in the summer or is he going to go Saudi? Right, they've got some big problems looming over them, but it's where they go and what direction they go in. So you can slip in via the back door, pause. Yeah, you can get in there with a clever bit of strategy in the summer by recruiting a decent manager, and same with us as well. Yeah, Mikel Arteta is not the guy to get us over the line. I genuinely don't think he is. But having said that, if Man City don't do what's required in the summer with Liverpool's manager going, and if Man U don't get it right, then Arsenal could potentially win a league. I don't think it'll happen. It's too many ifs and buts. Yeah, not enough absolutes, as James would say. Yeah, but there is scope there for another team to overtake Man City. Yeah, but it's where we go and what Man City do.
I think because Man City's built up what they have over time, it's going to take time to surpass them. And when I say surpass them, I mean actually surpass them. I don't mean win the league, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because Arsenal won the league, but they never surpassed Man United because we just won the league straight back. You know what I mean?
3 in a row.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, I believe. So there's a difference between, all right, cool, winning the league 1 year, then City win it again, and fully surpassing them to the point where you can genuinely say, yo, we're better than Man City. I think it's going to take a long time for any team to be able to say they're better than Man City
and put them in the bid. Yeah, 100. But
I think that we can capitalize. Yeah, but I think we can take trophies off them in 2 years' time. I think we can start to think about taking trophies off them if we do things correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just all it is, really. Do you know what I mean? Hey, big up you lot in the chat. Make sure you smash the like. I didn't realize what you lot were talking. I just realized that influencer football match is on. When I saw, because I saw you lot talking about stuff in the chat, and I didn't realize that was on. I don't know. Where is that anyway? Is that in like Saudi or something, or in the Middle East or something? Because I don't know that that's in England.
Somebody asked me if I was going to watch it. I was like, I'd rather drink bleach, bro. I can't.
Yeah, that doesn't look like that's in England. It looks like it's late.
Apparently, Wenger's managing, Conte's like, bro. Yeah, it's for a good cause. Good luck to him. I ain't interested in that. It's in Qatar.
Oh, it's in Qatar. Okay, yeah.
I see. The one thing I did see about Ratcliffe, was when he was talking about Greenwood. I did see that. I was watching.
He's bringing him back, man.
I was watching you guys were on Saeed's channel. That mad 2-hour stream with some wild takes on it, bruv.
He's bringing him back. He's bringing him back for sure.
I think he wants to bring him back, but now it's down to what the player wants as well.
Man's saying that Mason Greenwood wants to come back. That's what they're saying. Do you know what I mean? And I have a feeling he wants to come back. So
if I'm him, I ain't going anywhere near Manchester, bruv.
Yeah, but you know what it is, yeah? It's like, bro, it's one of them ones where you got to think, yeah, he don't really give a shit like that. He understands that football's very fickle, innit? This is his club. You know what I mean? Like, it would take a lot to run a man out of his own home. This is his home. He don't know no different. So he's
I mean,
got an
Man United and
emotional.
Getafe is like night and day.
I know, but he's got an emotional attachment to the club, the same way Pogba did. That's why he came back, even though he shouldn't have. You know, like that. You know, when man have got an emotional attachment to a football club, it's one of them ones where like it's not that straightforward, man. So I think he could definitely come back for emotional reasons, and also he might want to raise his family in Manchester. Maybe that was always the plan. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got a baby, bruv. So it's just one of them things where I could see him coming home, especially just for the family, even if not just for them, bro. That's the reason why I think he'll come
I
home.
can see it happening, but if I'm him or his agent or his people around him, I'm saying stay well clear of England, bro.
Yeah,
that country is cancel culture 100.
Yeah.
Where I heard you on the stream the other day. I think it was with Lewis. I can't remember. And he was like, nobody cares abroad, bruv. Nobody genuinely cares.
No, because they understand that in life, people make mistakes, and also they also understand, that a mistake made by a 17-year-old or 18-year-old like shouldn't determine the rest of man's whole life. And furthermore, bruv, there's men that have killed people and gone on to play football. So you know what I'm saying? This is the problem. I don't get.
What you're talking about as well, bro.
Yeah, but bro, like I'll be honest, and not just him. I read somewhere which I didn't know about. I think it was a Dutch footballer. It might have been like Patrick Kluivert or something, or somebody, bruv. Like I think they were involved in like a hit and run accident when they were younger and they killed someone or something. I don't know if it was Kluivert or like.
Bro, just have a look into Quincy Promes or Promises.
Promise, yeah. I can't remember if it was Kluivert or someone else, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but one of the Dutch players, I can't remember. They was involved in like a car accident where someone died and early on in their career, bro. And these things happen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, even Alonso wasn't the first. Do you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the first, bro. So at the end of the day,
the way it's been painted in the English media, and not English media, not just English media, but social media. Bro, if he goes back to Man United, there's going to be an awful lot of outrage, which is natural. But does he want all that drama? Like, yes, it's his club. Yes, he's grown up there, and yes, he'd love to play for Man United. That's him born and bred, yeah.
It was Kluivert, bro, in '96, bro. 26 years old, and a woman died in a car crash. Yeah, it was Kluivert.
I never knew that. But does Greenwood genuinely want to go back to Man United when every single away game is going to get abused? Yeah, that might spur him on, but the media spotlight is going to be on him. He's going to have to do press conferences and stuff like that and interviews. It's always going to get put on him. Yeah, the fans online, we see the outrage. Oh, the women's team this, the women's team like. Does he want that, bro? He's chilling in Getafe. Yeah, cool. It's not the biggest club. It's a tiny little football club.
Hey, bro, honestly, when you got a family, you don't care about those things, innit? I'll be real.
Yeah, I think that'd do his nothing. I can't lie. Especially at that age. Look at what he's been through already in his life, bro. And he's 21.
Yeah, if I was him personally,
I'd stay well clear.
I'd go sign for Barcelona. However, it's one of them ones where it's hard to tell a 21-year-old kid, that he can't come home. You know them ones there, because it's like it's not even common sense at this point. You know that like there's
especially if you're from money. Yeah, I'm coming home. Say what?
But also there's a stubborn part of you as a man that might think, I ain't listening to these pussies. They ain't telling me what to do. Do you know what I mean? Because
but the thing is,
when I was younger, because when I was younger, there would have been a stubborn part of me as well that said, "What do you mean I can't come?"
Bro, you still have the stubborn part now.
No, but honestly,
we all do. Come on.
I know what you're saying, but my thing is, the only way I'm not coming home is if I genuinely don't want to. But I'm not coming home because you man told me.
Okay, let me put it to you like this then. Do you think if he comes back to Manchester, obviously he's not going to live in Manchester, he'd live on the outside.
But they don't anyway. They live in Cheshire, innit? They live outside.
Yeah, the posh sides, But do you genuinely think that he could then go to the shop and get milk, or like go and get baby milk and like whatever? And he could
a lot of these men don't even go shop and get milk anyway, Lee. You know the ones that they do.
No, I get what you're saying, but at some point he's going to want to go out with his missus and the baby. They want to go Fort Park. They want to go Alton Towers. They want to take the kid Legoland. Like, do you genuinely think he can? We've seen Martial do that in Paris, bro. He was out with the missus and the kid. Like, do you think he could actually genuinely do that in England without being harassed?
I think he can. I think he can long term, bro. I think short term, if he needs to go out with security, he can go out with security. Do you know what I'm saying? I know bare man them up there, yeah, that'll happily be security, but just pay them a little bit of money, bro. I got goons in Oldham and that, bro. It's no problem. You know there was it. That's what I mean. So listen, it's one of them ones where I'll be real, yeah. He can pay security, and if he wants to go out, he can go with security if he needs it. Because really and truly, if you're someone of a high net worth, you should really be walking with security at all times anyway. You know,
yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, especially if you're in the limelight every day.
Yeah, 100%. You have to, because
at all times.
Because the thing is, yeah, when you're a high net worth individual and you're also a public figure, yeah, you cannot afford to put your hands on someone, bro, because you don't want to be a victim of this cancel culture and not be able to feed your family. So I'd rather someone in my camp puts hands on you.
Position of weakness if you're not got security around you.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
Messi has that security guard, bruv, like that's tracking kids down on the pitch and like rugby tackling them and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like at any point, if you ain't got security, yeah, or people around you that are like bods, like heads and that, yeah, right, then you are putting your position in weakness, like because you can and bro, England's tapped at the best of times. Yeah, there's people carrying like knives, guns, everything. Yeah, and the thing is, he is a target.
No, but the thing is, you know what it is, yeah. No one, but you know what is Lee though. You know what's funny? You know what's amazing, yeah. And you guys that watch basketball, you would have seen it the other night. Kevin Durant was warming up, and then a couple Dallas fans were running their mouth to him, yeah. And as soon as he walked up to them, yeah, them man all try to be nice and shake his hand and that. Bro,
can I have your autograph?
Bro, listen. The majority of people, yeah, that run their mouth online, even if they saw him in real life, they wouldn't say shit, bro. I promise you. Do you know what I mean? You hear the majority of this rubbish, yeah, online, but these man ain't saying nothing to your face. They called him a bitch. He turned around. All of a sudden, them man wanted to take a photo. This is what these guys do, innit? This is exactly.
Yeah, there's always that nutty one, bro, that wants to make a name for himself.
But that's it. And then as soon as you walk up to them, yeah, they got nothing to say. And that's why there were pictures of Mason around Christmas back in Manchester with no security, just with his missus. Oh, that's a good finish. Jogba, yeah, with his missus. I knew that finish was too good to be a YouTuber. I was like, who done that? Say no more. You know what I mean? So yeah, but bro, it's one of them ones where, bro, honestly, these men say stuff online, yeah, but in real life they don't want it.
No, that's true. But there is always that nut job, bro.
But Mason should be walking around with goons anyway. You know, like that. Man needs to get like proper professional security, which the club can provide him with. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, let's just deep what we're saying here, yeah? Because we're both saying this, yeah. Let's just deep this, yeah. Bro, there's no way in a million years this guy's walking around needing security in Spain.
Yeah, no chance.
Yeah, and he can level up in Spain because he's too good for the club he's at. Way too good. I've watched most of his games this season, and he's been very good in most of them, yeah.
And he's improving, bro, because he's getting loads of time on the pitch, loads of time on the ball, and it's a different style of football. Do you know what I mean? And he's been given the freedom,
and he's
bro.
learning because it is a different style. So he's
getting a lot of love as well, bro. If you look at all the Getafe posts, yeah, they're all Mason, bro. They even posting him top bins in shots in training, bro. Like they're posting everything he does. Like they absolutely love
what I'm saying. Not only that, his footballing IQ's going up. Yeah, let's be real with this, right? This kid ain't played football for 2 years nearly. Yeah, and he started off a bit sketchy. But bro, I'm watching him slaloming past people in the box the other day against Betis, bro. Oh my days, he is an unbelievably good footballer, right? But that's why. Do you need all of that ag? Do you need to have all of this protection? Do you need to do and go above and beyond? Yeah, and do all of this just to go and play back in England?
No, but I think
social media spotlight on you when you can stay in a different country.
You're right.
Have security, save your money. That's more money for you and your family's security. And you can level up and go and play for a better club in Spain.
You're 100% right, Lee. But you know what it is, yeah? Life is all about storylines, and how amazing it would be, yeah, for him to come back, do the mad thing. He's getting booed, and man just middle fingers to these pussies, right? You know, like that. Because this is what it's about. That's offside, bro. I don't know.
Scores the winner to seal the title in that, yeah.
Yeah, but now, you know what's crazy? Yeah, bro. That's crazy, bro. Just middle finger to these pagans, bro. This is what it is. Because like even this comment here, the energy's already switched since Ratcliffe said what he said. Yeah, the energy has fully switched on Mason. But when I was saying it right at the beginning, yeah, when everyone when everyone was in their Lee, when everyone was in their feelings, yeah, at the beginning, And I was just keeping it mad level-headed, yeah, and saying, listen, these are the facts. This is what we know. Man was saying, I can't believe you're saying this, Rants. And I told these guys, these men are fickle. They're going to change their tune, yeah, because these men have no sense. They have no mind of their own, bro. All they do is they go wherever their leader is. Do you know what I mean? Whether their leader is that flipping mutant, yeah, on the other channel, yeah, that's their leader, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is their leader, bro. They go wherever their leader is, wherever the wind blows. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
now
but that's all well and good that the mood has changed online, which is cool. Yeah, and I get that, and you're right. You're spot on with what you're saying, because it's the same with every fan base. Yeah, like they go where the majority go. Yeah, but then when reality kicks in, and he now comes out on the pitch, and he's starting a game for United, yeah, all of a sudden it blows up a whole new dimension, because now it's reality. Right now it's fantasy. He could be coming back. Oh, we want him back. Oh, we might want him back. But then when it actually happens, it's a different mood.
Yeah. Bring this guy.
If I'm him, bro, I'm staying where I am. Yeah, I'm trying to stay here or go to
another. Listen, if I was him, though, I'll be honest, I know myself, innit? Like, there's reasons why I would come back, and there's reasons why I wouldn't want to come back. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. And a big reason why I would want to come back is just to tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like,
you know, like that.
I'll do what I want.
That's it. But this is exactly what I mean. So with that in mind, yeah, whatever decision he makes, I support it. If he decides to stay there because he doesn't want the aggro, I support it. If he wants to come back here and stick it all over these lot, I support it. You know, like that. This is just what it is. This is just what it is. Because like I said, I'm not going to continue to be angry at a kid, yeah, when she's not angry at him no more. It doesn't make sense. Like, what am I doing, bro? How can I be more angry than the woman that you're laying next to every night, bro? Like, that's strange. You know, like, what am I going to be angry on her behalf? She's all right.
Yeah, she's chilling, bro. Oh, she's waking up to sunshine every day and tapas, bro. She's cool.
Bruv, she's probably shopping in flipping Harvey Nicks right now, and there you, man, got your knickers in a twist, and she's buying handbags. Do you know what I mean? Do you know how ridiculous you, man, look?
Yeah, the kid's decked out in Prada already. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's crazy, brother. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. This is not my problem. This is not my problem. If she's good, I'm good. You know them ones, because if you're mad, yeah, you're mad because you want to protect her. She's fine. So he's still mad for. You know, it's weird, bruv.
That's society.
You can't be upset on the behalf of someone that's not upset.
Yeah, but these people are. That's the problem. Yeah, they're always offended by everything, bro.
Yeah,
like ashamed of nothing and offended by everything. Like it's crazy. But listen, like, good luck to him. Yeah, like I said, I've watched most of his games. I'd say 75% of his games. And if I don't watch the game, I watch the highlights reel. Yeah, and in most of the games he's played this season, he's been extremely good, and he's always involved. He's getting a lot of touches on the ball. He's getting a lot of freedom on the pitch.
Even if he doesn't score, he's involved.
Yeah, like a goal Matter scored the other day. He took a shot, the keeper parried it, and it tapped it in. He then set up the winner, against Celta. And it was like, every time I watch him, he's having a lot of touches on the ball, and he's got the freedom to, yes, he's on the right wing, yeah, but you don't have to stay on the right wing. Yeah, he can float around kind of thing.
I've seen him on the left, I've seen him on the right. Like, I've seen him play on both wings in the same game, just swap sides and that. He's playing with and that's something that Premier League teams don't do very often. Like, somebody said in my chat last night, how come Saka and Martinelli don't switch sides? I was like, the manager's telling them not to. Yeah, whereas the Getafe manager's saying, yo, you two switch sides. Yeah, and then I've seen other games where he's played up front with Mayoral. Yeah, so they've gone with a 2, and then Matt has dropped into the 10. Yeah, and it's like, bro, but this is the thing. That's all that's doing is boosting his IQ. Yeah, because he's learning a different style of football, which isn't 100-mile-an-hour pace and power. Yeah, he's learning a slower, more technical game, and he's already got good tech anyway. Yeah, and he's got good IQ anyway, and he can finish, and he can dribble with both feet, and he can shoot with both feet. 100%.
Yeah? If you get him back, I think that'd be a masterstroke.
Well, honestly, and Musa was saying something, and it's spot on. We don't even need to sign. We only need to sign a centre forward. We don't need to sign any wide players. If we bring back Sancho and Greenwood, yeah, our attack is stacked. It's stacked, bro. Like, if we bring back Sancho and Greenwood, yeah, and bring in, say, Tony, yeah, then we've got Højlund as backup to Tony, and then we've got Sancho, Greenwood, Rashford, Højlund,
bring Pellistri back.
Ahmed. We don't even need to bring back Pellistri, bro. Like, them
he's
five,
doing all right as well.
And I mean, and then if you want to add Garnacho in there, you can. But personally, I'd sell him. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, bro, I'll be real. Like Ahmad, Rasmus, Rashford, Sancho, Greenwood, Tony is crazy. It's crazy, bro. Go get Ivan Tony, bruv. Go get him, bro. That man want to do this whole English thing. Just go get him, bro. I just like, bruv. Just get him. Do you know what I mean? That's all we need. We don't need no other attackers. Don't need no other attackers, bro. So,
but that's how, like, for us as fans, yeah, that's how easy it looks on paper. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's like a couple of little tweaks, a decent manager, and 2 players, and all of a sudden the dynamic changes.
that's it. Just it, bruv. Go and get, bro. Them man, go get the Zerbi, bro. We're all right, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
Wait, bruv, listen, we got Ashworth.
Come on.
We got Ashworth, bro. Don't worry. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Ashworth ain't managing the team, bruv. De Zerbi will be, and he's a loser.
Yeah, but he brought the Zerbi to Brighton. Let me tell you this, Lee, bro. I'll be real, yeah. I'm so confident that if we get the Zerbi, I'm so confident that if we get him, yeah, with one window, yeah, trust me, we'll give you man a peppering, bro. I swear down, Lee.
Hey, you might give us a peppering, bro. Graham Potter used to give us a peppering with Brighton. Is De Zerbi any better than Potter?
Yeah, but bro, even if he's not, bro, I'm not saying he needs to be our manager for 5 years. I'm just saying that man needs to just get us respect.
You just want to beat us.
That as well, of course. But I want to be respectable again. I want to be respected again. Man, don't respect us. Man, come to Old Trafford and have 70% of the ball, bro. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
but bro, at the same time, that De Zerbi has openly admitted he ain't in football to win trophies. That is not a guy you want to.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, like. At the end of the day, that's like me saying, yeah, that bro, I don't want Beyonce, bro. But if she made herself available, you know them ones there, like it's a different.
I ain't taking Jay-Z's sloppy seconds, bro.
No, but bro, I'm just saying, like everyone says that they don't want something, yeah, until it gets offered to them. You know, like that. Like, bro, it's easy to say, yeah, that I don't want to win trophies when you're at Brighton. You know, like that. When you're at Man United, you can't say that. You know what I mean? So he could.
He's a compulsive liar, so I wouldn't believe a word he's saying.
Bro, listen, he could, bruv, he's talking in the position that he's in right now. In the position he's in right now, he knows he can't win nothing.
Ivan Toney's first interview in his first ever Premier League game, at the end of it, they asked him, I can't remember the woman, I think it was Gail Davis, the Sky reporter. She said, what's your aim for Brentford for the season? He went to win the league. 100%. Bro, he just got promoted. Yeah, De Zerbi's sitting there going, oh, I ain't in the game to win trophies. It's all about entertaining. Bro, go and get on stage, mate. Yeah, be a comedian.
I hear all of that, but what I'm saying is, if you're a Brighton manager, yeah, and you come out and say, "Yeah, I'm here to win the league," and that, it's like, bro, man, are gonna test you for problems, innit? Let's say there's something wrong with you, innit? The thing is,
I'd rate that though.
Yeah, but Ivan Toney's a striker, so he can say, you know what, I want to score 100 goals. Yeah, that's my target, and if I score 100 goals, we can win the league or whatever his mentality is. But if you're the manager, it's just like if you're the manager of Burnley and they ask Vincent Kompany, yeah, like what are your goals and that, he's not gonna say, oh yeah, we're gonna win trophies. He knows that that's not realistic. So, bro, it's one of them ones where I would judge his ambition or lack of ambition by the next move that he makes away from Brighton, whether it's Man United or somewhere else. If he doesn't go to a top club, if he doesn't go to a top club that's expected to win trophies, that tells me that he's got no interest in winning trophies.
Do you know where I think he's going to end up? Bayern Munich.
I don't know. They hated Pep, so I don't think they'll like De Zerbi. I think Bayern Munich are holding out for Klopp, or like, yeah, I think they're holding out for Jurgen Klopp, Bayern Munich, possibly. And if not Jurgen Klopp, then I'm not really sure who. Bro. The Germans don't really like managers that aren't German, bro, to be honest, especially at Bayern.
They can't stand Tuchel and he is German.
Bayern, they got rid of Nagelsmann, they brought in Tuchel. I wouldn't be surprised if they go get Hansi Flick back. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like, them man like their own, bro.
They should do. But the problem with that is, yeah, he had mad drama with their hierarchy, bro. Like Uli Hoeneß and all that lot, bro. Like, they had mad fallings out. But they've obviously got rid of Tuchel. Yeah, they've told him you're gone at the end of the season. Yeah, but bro, if they had any ambition, Bayern Munich, they've fallen off a cliff this year. Yeah,
they want Xabi Alonso, bro. Klopp or Xabi Alonso. So it's one of them.
What they'll do. Xabi Alonso will probably be Bayern manager next season.
Well, there you go.
It wouldn't surprise me if De Zerbi went there. Yeah, just for the style of play.
I can't see De Zerbi there. They hated Pep, man. So I can't see De Zerbi working there. And Bayern fans don't not only want to win, but they very much care about how they play as well. So I can't see that. I think the Alonso or or Klopp makes a lot of sense. To be fair, do you know what I mean? And Klopp said he ain't got energy, bro. He just means he ain't got energy for Liverpool, blood. Trust me, if he gets offered that Bayern job, I swear down.
Oh, bro, as soon as them inhalers dried up, bro, he's flopped.
He'll be fine. Do you know what I'm saying?
They need a refill on the inhalers. He'll get his energy back real quick. Yeah, the asthma thing and that.
That's what I mean. So now we don't know, people. We don't know, but I think that I want De Zerbi or Michelle. That's who I want. I don't want no one else.
That Michelle Sanchez, bro. Oh my days, that guy.
I don't want no one else, bro. I want one of them two. Yeah, I've decided. I just want straight.
Well, you got the link now as well with that Barada guy.
That's it. I want straight champagne football, bro. Man, them. I want to see that, bro. I want to see triangles everywhere. Man, them have to get the geometry set out to watch Man United, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. Get the compass out. Get the ruler out. Calculator. Like, you're turning into one of these mutants, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? With the XG and all that. And like,
hey, bro, I need it, man. Hey, bro, I need it. Lee, bro, the football I've been watching for so long is so bad. You know what I'm saying? It's so bad that I just need it. Man, are talking about Julian Nagelsmann. Don't do this to me, please.
I've never rated him, man. This guy paints his fingernails, bruv, and turns up to training on a skateboard.
Nagelsmann, bruv. No.
Can you imagine this guy skateboarding down like to Old Trafford, bro, or Carrington, like, and then turning up and realizing it's a swamp.
Just no.
He has to dodge the rats on the way in and all the piss and that.
Yeah, like, bro. Like, I can't do Nagelsmann, bro. I can't lie. I'm one of them guys. I'll shamelessly back it if he comes in, yeah, because I have to. Now I'll be real, because I have to back the new owners and I have to back their vision for the club. But slyly, yeah, I'll be faking the gas, bro.
No. Hold up, pause. Yeah, fix up, right? You don't have to. No, bro.
Bro, listen. Lee, I've fully bought into what these owners are doing, bro. If it's Nagelsmann,
yeah, but that doesn't mean the next manager you have to shamelessly back. You have to.
No. I'm not gonna shamelessly.
You're one of the most objective football fans online.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm backing the process, Lee. I'm backing the process.
Hey, he's a top mutant, a top red.
Hey, bro, I'm back in the process, Lee, bruv. I swear down, I'm back in the process, bro. You know, like that. It is what it is, bro. Honestly, yeah. What is it? What is it? Keep Ten Hag or Nagelsmann, bro? Listen, I'll pick up Nagelsmann from the airport.
You've turned into a top red, bro, real quick.
Nah, bro, I need Ten Hag out of my team, bro. If it means Nagelsmann comes in, yeah, and bro, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, what I'm not gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna
grab a beer. I'm listening. Go on.
Cool. What I'm not gonna do is say, right. If Nagelsmann comes in, I don't want Nagelsmann. Nah, bro. Listen, I'll give him an opportunity to let me down, bro. Like I do with everyone in life. You know, like that. It is what it is. If Dan Ashworth decides, yeah, that Nagelsmann is the guy to come in, I don't want Nagelsmann. Do you know what I'm saying? But if he decides that Nagelsmann is the guy to come in, yeah, and he's gonna bring in the right players for Nagelsmann to play his football, then I'll see how it goes. The same way I didn't want Varane. I didn't want Varane when Varane came in either, bro. But now Varane's our best centre back. So at the end of the day, yeah, just because I don't want someone, yeah, that doesn't mean, yeah, that if they're playing well, I'm not gonna turn around and say, oh, you know what, he's doing a good job. Because I didn't want Varane. But you know what? I'm glad we've got him now. Because we would have still been relying on Harry Maguire because flipping Lissandro's been out injured for fuck.
You are still relying on Harry Maguire, bro. He's probably played. In fact, you know what? Since you've signed Lissandro, how many games have they both played?
Bro, Lissandro's missed more games than Varane, bro.
I guarantee Maguire and Lissandro played there or thereabouts the same amount of games since Lissandro signed for you lot. So you are still relying on Harry Maguire. Yeah, but this is the thing, yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, a whole new world, a whole new era. Yeah, if they're going to do, and this is what we said about half hour, 40 minutes ago, like, yeah, it's cool, but then how long do you go before you say, actually, there's a few red flags here?
Yeah, but bro, Lee, when I say that I'm doing the gas thing, that means, yeah, I'll back him. That means I'll back him, but as soon as I see through him, I throw him under the bus, like I did to Ollie, bruv. You know them, that, bro. I'll back him for 2 months, and then, bro,
like you did with Ten Hag, you backed Ten Hag, to be fair.
But that's what I'm saying, and even the Ten Hag thing, it was.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I don't just give. And listen, you're better than this, bro. Yeah, don't just blindly back something because you think it could be something.
I never blindly backed Ten Hag. You know what I did? Yeah, I saw the dream that I was sold, And then also, I did say, yeah, that bro, the first
Man fell
season,
into the mutant PR, lads.
bro. But also remember, I said, yeah, the first season, you always give the manager the first season because it's not
the
his.
first season is
It's
make
not
us
his players.
competitive, try and win
And bro,
something.
just get the Champions
I
League
want to see
football.
something change.
That's what I said. I said just get Champions League football. Never at one point did I say, yeah, that the football was good under Ten Hag, bro. I was always questioning the football. However, I was like, you know what? First season, just get us Champions League, and then we go from there. So because he got us Champions League, I was like, cool. But then as soon as I saw pre-season, all you man
And he won the cup.
are my witness, exactly, and we won the cup. All you man are my witness in pre-season. I was like, we're playing games every 3 days. There's no style of play. This is bullshit, bro. Our second team's better than our first team. I said this season's spooky. This guy's done. But I gave him the first.
Bro, I've seen it. We were doing shows, bro. He was like, yo, Sancho's balling out. He's playing him as a number 10. He's playing him as a number 9, false 9. He's been brilliant. Ahmad was playing games, I think. You had some good players in pre-season. Then the first game of the season, he just changed the whole thing. It was like, so why were we doing that in pre-season?
And I said to everyone, yo, this year, I said, this feels weird. And then we signed Mason Mount, and then we were getting smoked. Bro. So I gave him a chance, yeah.
Is he still alive?
You know what I'm saying? I gave him a chance to do what he needed to do. I don't know where Mason Mount is, bro. But the point is, like, I gave Ten Hag an opportunity to hang himself. And if we end up getting Nagelsmann, I will do just that. Even though I don't want him, same way I didn't want Varane, yeah, but Varane's turned out to be useful for us. I don't want Nagelsmann. But if we end up with that guy, yeah, I'm going to give him a chance to hang himself. I'm not just going to write him off right at the beginning because that's...
I'm the opposite of that. If I don't want someone, I ain't backing it until they prove it. I knew,
No, but I'm saying I'll keep an open mind. That's what I'll do. I'm not saying that I'm going to be like, yeah, he's the guy, or I'm gonna say he's not. I'm just gonna keep an open mind and see if he shows me anything. That's it. And if he doesn't, then they'll be like, all right, cool. See, there you go, on your bike, mate. This is
the Mason Mount signing. There's a lot of people in the chat that we see in there every week, yeah, and I see him in my chat when you come on as well. But you're right. The Mason Mount signing was pretty much the final nail in his coffin. Yeah, because it was like, yo, why are you signing this guy? And why is he your poster boy? Why have you given him number 7? Yeah, like, and why is he now not getting games? Why is he on the bench? Why is he? Oh, and now he's injured. I don't believe that guy's injured. But his PR is so strong. They've said to him, as much as most footballers do want to play every week, not all of them, but there's a lot that do want to play every week. Just ride it out this season. Yeah, just ride it out. He'll be gone next season. He knows he's gone, Ten Hag. Yeah, he knows he's gone. Yeah, I don't believe Mason Mount's injured. What's his injury, bro? What is he injured?
We don't know what the injury is, bro. We don't know what the injury is, bro.
Same with Thomas Partey, bro. Yeah, I'm not saying Mason Mount's done a madness like that, but Mason Mount's PR, bro, is insane. Yeah, we know the PR woman that runs his PR, bro. She was Beckham's PR when he did the red card in the World Cup and spun it around.
That's crazy.
It's the same PR as Kurt Zuma when he kicked the cat. Yeah, everyone's forgotten about that. It's true though. It's the same PR woman. She's one of the best on the planet, mate. Yeah, like this guy's in GQ magazine. He's doing BMW adverts, Mercedes adverts. He's everywhere, bro. Yeah, I don't believe he's injured. I think that they've said to him, yo, feign an injury. You're going to get paid every week anyway. Yeah, and you're going to stay away from this shit show. He's going to be gone soon anyway. And then you're no part of that Ten Hag era. Yeah, and you can come back as the new guys guy. Yeah, I believe this happens in football a lot, you know. Yeah. Bro, the way they're peddling Jude Bellingham in Spain is crazy. Ask Dave. Yeah, me and Dave have done a few watch-alongs. Yeah, every time he gets MVP. Yeah, they don't call it man of the match in Spain. They call it MVP. It's fan voted. Right, bro. The way they're peddling Jude Bellingham out here, like he's the next Galactico, like he's the next world superstar. Yeah, they're forcing it.
No,
yeah,
but that's what they're doing. But they're doing it at all these football teams now because of social media, bro. Remember, they're just trying to drive shirt sales and all these other things. That's just what it is. So it doesn't really surprise me. Like I can see right through all these agendas, bro, because I can kind of see with my eyes how good some of these players are, yeah. And the PR that they're getting, it doesn't correlate. Do you see what I'm saying? It really doesn't correlate. So
you have that every single football club. Look at
every club.
Look at Chelsea, yeah. Enzo Fernandez got the best young player at the World Cup. I have no idea how. Yeah, I think he won. Yeah, he got voted the best young player at the World Cup. How? He wasn't the best young player at the World Cup. Yeah, but he got best young player at the World Cup. Why? Because the PR is strong. He had a decent World Cup. I wouldn't say he was great. He was all right. He scored a nice goal in a couple of games here and there. Right? But since he's gone to Chelsea, the PR, oh yeah, look, most forward passes, most created shot, all this crap here. They're really trying to force this Enzo Fernandez like hype, yeah. Right. Same with the Saka hype, same with the Bellingham hype, same with the Mount, yeah, same with the Garnacho. Yeah, and it's like, bro, come on, what are we doing here? Yeah, but it goes down to how good your PR agency is. Man, let's be real. Most of the ones I've mentioned have got the elitist of the elite.
They got the full-time ones, bro. These man
Rashford's another one. The amount of crap Rashford gets away with, bruv. Oh my days. If that was just, well, he is a bang average footballer. But if that was a bang average footballer that wasn't an MBE and did feeding families and all of that, bro, he's just some
100%. Remember his tweets? Man's tweeting saying, I just spoke to Obama and that. You know them ones. And tweeting, I just spoke to...
Yeah, the day after you got humiliated.
Yeah, and I just spoke to Boris Johnson about this, that, and the other.
Just dropped another book launch, the day after you got Pam 7-0 or whatever it was.
Fraudulent human beings, bro. Lee, this is just what it is, innit? And I don't know, bro. Like, hopefully, obviously, this is the era that we're in right now, but I just hope that my football club is going to start now. From what Ratcliffe's saying, we're going to start caring now more about performance on the pitch, bro. That's all.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, but bro,
if the performance is on the pitch, bro,
how long of false promises and false?
Yeah, but Lee, it's cool because, bruv, like I've got United muted, bruv, on all these platforms, so I don't.
Bro, I've blocked Arsenal.
Yeah, so I don't need to see all of this propaganda that goes out on Instagram and all these other things. The only reason why I know some of the stuff that goes out is because people DM them to me on Instagram, say, "Oh, Rants, have you seen this?" Because, bro,
I get tagged in crap every day, bro.
Yeah, because I've muted all of these things because I'm not trying to see the shit that they're trying to sell me. Do you know what I mean? I just want to win football matches. That's all I.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, don't get sucked in. Yeah, I know you won't to a certain degree.
I won't get sucked in, but at the same time, what I'm gonna do is, because I trust so far what Ineos have set out for us. Yeah, man's just gonna keep an eye on it, and as long as they keep delivering,
which so far they have.
Exactly, and if they keep on delivering, then I've got no reason not to trust them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I hear you, but I didn't want the manager we've got. Yeah, and for me, I'm like, we had Wenger stay there 8 years too long because his fan base kept him in the job 8 years too long. Yeah, and he had no shame, to leave that football club after he won the cup against Hull. He should have then left after the Chelsea one. Yeah, and it was like, no, he hung on. Yeah, this fan base, you see it, bro. You've been at games when you've been there. Arsenal at the Emirates against United. Yeah, and I remember the fan cam you did. You was like, "Yo, you lot are saying, be careful what you wish for and all that." Do you know, I want to see the fan cam.
I remember.
Right? And it's true. It is true to a certain degree, but at the same time, when you go and hire a rookie that's never managed a football club, what do you expect? Yeah, this is why I never backed him. If we had gone and got Ancelotti, like I was with Emery, as soon as Emery got the job, after Wenger, I was like, And there's a clip doing the rounds of me over the last couple of months where I said, no, as long as we get 2 away wins in the season and finish 5th, 1 point ahead of where we were, or 4th, 1 point ahead of last year, that's improvement. Bro, that was sarcasm because we finished 5th the season before and we had 1 away win all season. But people don't like the context around it. Yeah, but the fact is, Unai Emery came in with pedigree. This manager came in with no pedigree. So respect is earned.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying you will blindly back it, but what I'm saying is,
hey, bro, I don't do anything blindly. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't do anything.
I'm not mugging you up. What I'm saying is, like, if you don't want a manager, Nagelsmann, but then you hire Nagelsmann, bro, I'd be sitting there every single loss. I'll be criticizing it. Yeah, every win, I'll be criticizing it, going, okay.
Yeah, if it's not good, 100%. If it's not good, but if he comes in, and he's got man playing some futuristic fucking, you know what I'm saying, some mad football, like, I'm not gonna be like, this is shit, blood, because bro, man know me already, fam. Like,
bro, the last 5 games before Porto, I had my feet up, at half time, nearly every game. And I'm like, now I've got the goggles, the processor's banged, I can see what he's doing. Then we go away to Porto and we lose. And it's like, until Arteta proves me wrong. And if he does put, and listen, I've said to you before, if this manager wins me a title or wins the Champions League, which he ain't going to do either, I'll be the first to sit there and go, do you know what? I got it completely wrong. I apologize and all of this and that. Blah, blah, blah. But bro, he has to prove that. He's a rookie.
He does have to prove it. You're right. He 100% has to prove it. And that's why I said, listen, if they end up bringing this guy in, I don't want him. However, I will be open-minded and I will judge exactly what I see in front of me. I'm not going to judge him based on what he's done before. I'm going to judge him on what I'm seeing, bro. And that's all I can do. The same thing I did with Ten Hag. I judged him, yeah. I gave him an opportunity and then I've judged him on what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing absolute shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's and that's what I judge him on, bro. I can only judge the manager on what they're showing me. The same way as I can only judge the players on what they're showing me. And that's why I said I didn't want Varane, yeah, but he's performed very well for us.
Yeah, he's proved you wrong.
A lot of the time. So it's like, yo, I'm glad we've got him now. Do you know
Gabby Magalhaes, the bozo gene. Yeah, he's got the bozo gene still. But I'll tell you what, he's been our best centre-back for 18 months. He's been our best defender for 18 months.
That's
it. That comment's killing me in the chat from Ramo. I'll buy 3 skateboards from the United store if Nagelsmann wins the title. I buy the now polished matching colours and that. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I hear it, bro. Like, bro, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying, my guy.
But people are too quick to give credit too soon. Like, if Arteta wants him, I want him. If Ten Hag wants him, I want him. If
no, but bro, the mad thing is now, like, for instance, yeah, like, now
he's here, I'll back him. Right.
Our striker had a purple patch, yeah. Now he's injured now, apparently, for 2 to 3 weeks. So now,
how's he injured?
I don't know, muscle injury, they said. So now, if we start to lose games, Lee, yeah, and he's not playing, the new thing is going to be we're losing because he's not playing, even though we were losing when he was playing. You know, do you understand what I'm saying, Lee?
Bro, stats are hilarious, yeah. Oh, he scored 7 in 6. No, he scored 7 in 20. He scored 7 in 20, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah. He scored 7 in 6. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing here? Like, Højlund's not key. Højlund's a decent. I wouldn't say he's great.
His username is Højlund fanboy, blood, and he said Højlund is free, blood. Listen, get out of here, man.
Yeah, Højlund's a decent player. Yeah. When I say decent, yeah, that don't mean he's good. Yeah, decent in this era, yeah, is your pretty average. Yeah. He's just, bro, he would never have made it 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You had a man like Alan Shearer still bopping the ball in the back of the net. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been long for him, I'll be honest. It'd have been long.
Yeah, but this is the thing. In this era, he will do well. And listen, he does have the basics. He's big, he's strong, he's quick. Yeah. And you've said it before, he's probably best to go on the wing. I remember when we signed Thierry Henry, yeah, right? We put him out on the left wing, master stroke from Wenger.
But he played out there as well for Juventus.
Factually, he did, but at the same time, Juve were kind of subbing him, putting him in the team. He weren't getting a consistent run. But I remember when we signed him, yeah, I think it took him 8 games to score a goal, and everyone was like, "Who's this guy?" Yeah, but we were playing it, and then as soon as he scored that goal, and gave him a boost. I think it was against Watford. He scored his first goal. But then Wenger was like, yo, you stay and hug the touchline. When you play out on the wing, yeah, which is what Greenwood's been doing this season, you put him out on the wing, you actually learn more, yeah, than just standing up front because you're getting more touches on the ball. Yeah, if you're just standing up front hoping to get a touch in the box, how many touches? Look at Haaland. Yeah, he gets about 20 touches a game. Yeah, but he ain't got the tech to go and play on the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas I think Højlund
does, but that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I think that he's got more attributes that the manager's not getting the best out of. Like, honestly, the right manager can make him look like a world beater, and he's not even a world beater. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can make him look like
a lot of goals.
But you could make him look like one in the right system and in the right position, bro. Play him wide right, bro.
But that comes back to the manager.
He can do the job that Darwin's doing at Liverpool on the left. He could do that on the right for us, bro. He can do that, bro.
I think he could do it on the left as well.
Maybe, but he's technically more tidy than Darwin, even though he is clumsy. Højlund's very clumsy.
Oh, he's mad clumsy. But Darwin's clumsy.
He's not. But he's not as clumsy as Darwin. Darwin looks like he's tripping over his feet and then he'll slap one from 30 yards off the crossbar.
But then Darwin will go and dink a goalkeeper effortlessly, and you're just like, wow, where'd that come from? Yeah, 100%. But that's the thing with these modern strikers. Yeah, they're not very good. Yeah, but that's where you need a good manager to say, like, you're not very good. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to stick you out on the wing, and you're going to learn your trade because you're going to get more touches on the ball. Yeah, you now have to pass the ball, wait a pass properly. You're going to interplay quick 1-2s, give and goes. Yeah, first time shots from the edge of the box, etc. You're going to knock one down. Do you remember big man, little man, Heskey, Owen, all that back in the day? Yeah, they don't do that shit anymore, bro. Yeah, whereas I think if they tried to implement that into some of these clumsy looking strikers, I think they would actually get a tune out of them a lot more than they do now.
I don't know, because even to be the big man in those formations, you still need to be very smart. You have to be able to.
Hey, Heskey was very tidy.
Well, exactly. Heskey had a good touch. He could hold the ball up, but also you got to be able to read the flight of the ball. All these other things. You have to have like a high football IQ to be the big man in those situations. So I don't think a lot of these guys have that. But Højlund could definitely do the wing thing. You don't need to be able to beat players to play on the wing in the modern game, bro. Most of these wingers can't take players on, bro. Like, so you got to understand, yeah. These men are just running onto through balls, bro, most of the time. Just running in straight lines. When you play on the wing, you just get a little bit more space. That's
and
all
you get more touches. Yeah, and if you're getting more touches, then surely you're going to get better.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe not better in terms of technical ability, because your technical ability is pretty much set in stone. Yeah, you might level up 5%, 10%, but you're going to get better in terms of reading patterns of play and where players are running and stuff like that. So then when you do move to forward positions, you've already got that as a forward anyway, but now you know what the winger's thinking.
Facts.
Yeah, and that's how you improve your game. And that's what we did with Henry. Yeah, that Eden Hazard as well. Eden Hazard, yeah. Like, I know we're talking a next level, not compared to Henry. I mean,
I don't know. Eden Hazard's playing right now, blood. You know them ones. He's a YouTuber now. You know them ones there. I don't really know, fam.
Hey, did you see the interview he did with Obi Mikel?
No, I'm gonna do a Rants Reacts for that still.
Hey, bro, he sat there, yeah, like, because there was a clip taken a little bit out of context, but he was like, yo, when they said to him, when you went to Madrid, the Madrid fans were saying you were overweight. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, I was overweight. I was about 5 kilo overweight. Yeah. And he went, yeah, but what I do is I work so hard for 10 months. My 2 months off is my 2 months off. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. At that point, I realized he weren't serious, bro. Yeah. Then he was talking about when he was at Chelsea. He said, oh, we'd lose a game. The next day we're in the showers all laughing and joking. And then Jose would walk in. It was silence. He goes, but when we went to Madrid, we couldn't laugh and joke. Couldn't laugh and joke. Yeah. And it was like, that tells the levels. Listen, Chelsea was sick back then. Yeah. But this is what pisses me off with Eden Hazard. That guy could have been the best player on the planet.
Yeah, but he didn't want to, bro. And I don't have a problem with that, Lee. I'll be honest. I'm one of these people, yeah. I don't have a problem.
That winds me up.
Yeah, but it doesn't wind me up. You know why? Because it's like football he's a professional footballer because he's exceptionally good at it. Not because that's all he ever wanted to do in life. And that's fine. Like, some people are just so good they don't have to care. And I rate that more. It's like in basketball, when I look at like Nikola Jokic, yeah, like you man know he's Serbian and that, bro. This brother in the off season, he don't touch a basketball. He's out like riding his horses and that, and he's drinking beer and you just see him in a nightclub just drunk and he's like 7 foot just off his head. He doesn't give a shit, bro. He doesn't care, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And then he comes back to basketball, yeah, like after not touching a basketball for the whole off season, yeah, and he's still better than everyone. Like this is just how it is. Like basketball is not a priority for him. It's just a way for him to just provide for his family. Like he's just so good in it. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I rate Hazard for that. He's just like, listen, I just want to go play where I'm happy playing, do my thing, and then cool. When my day's over, my day's over. Like man sees it as a chore.
Listen, we do that on YouTube, bro. Yeah, we sit here and stream a lot of hours.
But he sees it as a chore to stay in shape. Yeah, but he sees it as a chore to be in shape, and because he has to be in shape to be able to play football. He doesn't want to be in shape to be in shape. He wants to be in shape, yeah, to play ball, bro. So it's a sacrifice for him. He doesn't see it as, oh, it's part of the job. He's like, bro, I hate this shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I get that, but it just winds me up. Somebody that talented, yeah, and in an era with Messi, he could have been the best player on the planet. Yeah, but he didn't want it. And it's like when I see somebody that talented, it winds me up that they don't fully get to the potential they should have. Yeah, and it's like, come on, man, you could have won Ballon d'Ors against Messi.
But I think he got. I think we saw the best of Eden Hazard, bro. It just so happened that remember he was in a shit Chelsea team. That's what people don't remember as well. Like honestly, yeah, like we saw the best Eden Hazard. If Eden Hazard went to Real Madrid 3 or 4 years before, we could have seen some amazing stuff. But he wasted his best years in a Chelsea team that wasn't that good. And people don't talk about
under Jose in the second.
And people don't talk about that. People don't talk about that. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't understand that Neymar had like 3 peaks, blood. Like Neymar was crazy in Brazil, and he was crazy in Barcelona, and then early in PSG, he was crazy. He was doing madness as well, bro. Like he showed us madness for 3 different teams, bro. It just so happens
in Brazil, he was didn't he get top 5 Ballon d'Or or top 3 Ballon
in
d'Or?
Brazil, yeah, bro, the only player to do it outside of Europe. Do you know what I mean? So people need to understand, yeah, your stars need to align, bro. Like sometimes you're in your prime, but then you're not at the big club. And that's just what it is. Like, respectfully to Chelsea, when I say big club, I mean Chelsea don't get hype. Like Chelsea is shit right now. No one cares because they're Chelsea. Do you know what I mean?
That's not the radar, by the way. 2 years in the mud and nobody's imagine if that was
if Man United were 10th right now, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like we'd be getting cooked even more than we're getting cooked, and we're 6th.
Well, bro, we'd be multi-millionaires if our teams were like that.
Bro, hey, listen. Do you know what I mean? Like Chelsea are allowed to be shit, and no one cares, bruv. Like honestly. So you can imagine. It's just like, for instance, you look at Man City. Man City are such a little man club, yeah, or they have been, yeah. That, bro, when you look at, like, for instance, David Silva and that, bro, like he never got the hype he was supposed to get because he played for City and no one cared, blood. Do you know what I mean? If David Silva was playing for Man United or Arsenal, yeah, he would have got way more gas than he got, bro. But he's playing for
Look at Ozil.
Yeah, he's playing for City. No one didn't care.
Yeah, Ozil played for Madrid and Arsenal, and look at the hype he was getting. Yeah, David Silva is a better footballer than Ozil, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, listen, Ozil, yeah, I was on Ozil's case from the day he signed, well, maybe not the day he signed, maybe a year after he signed for us, yeah, because he never really wanted to join us. Yeah, they forced him out and he didn't want to join us. We're the only club in for him. And he just, it was always beneath him to play for us. But his PR was so strong and he had good moments for us. Some of the goals he scored, some of the passes, all that, yeah. Right, but David Silva overall is a better footballer than Ozil.
Oh yeah. Overall, there were some qualities that Ozil had that he didn't have, but overall, I would agree with you.
Yeah, it's mad. But players like that wind me up, though, man. They do.
PR matters, Lee. You just proved it. PR matters. He was at.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, though. But like players like that, yeah, Eden Hazard could have been the best player on the planet, factually, with Ballon d'Ors. Yeah, and he won a lot.
No, but Lee wants to say that he wasn't the best player on the planet at some point, just because he weren't in a good team. And this is what people don't understand. There was definitely a time in football where Neymar was the best player on the planet. There was, but he never won the Ballon d'Or. So it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? There would have been a time, yeah, at one point, even if it was for like 6 months, that someone like an Antoine Griezmann or a Gareth Bale might have been on form, the best player on the planet at the time. But the thing is, yeah, the Ballon d'Or doesn't necessarily mean, yeah, that you're the best player on the planet.
Oh, yeah, Thierry Henry never won one.
Yeah, it just,
02 to 04.
Well, exactly. It just means you got the best PR. So you could argue that at one point in football, Hazard might have been the best player in the world, even if it was for 6 months. Do you know what I mean? There was a time where Wayne Rooney was probably the best player in the world, even if it was for 6 months. Do you know what I mean? Like, football's not really black and white like that. So I think looking at Eden Hazard, yeah, and saying, yo, you could have been so much more. There's so many different things he could have done. He could have played for a team with a bigger fan base earlier. He could have chosen United instead of Chelsea. His hype would have been different.
He said on that podcast, yeah, John Obi Mikel, yeah, and I can't remember the other lad, the Scottish lad who goes on there with him. I can't remember his name. Yeah, and he said the only reason he chose Chelsea is because they just won the Champions League.
Exactly, because they weren't in the conversation before.
And they then said to him, so the Scottish lad said to him, so would you have gone to United? And he was like, yeah, maybe Manchester.
Yeah, he said he spoke to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, maybe Manchester. Yeah, but I remember London, when he put the tweets out and he was like, I'm going to reveal what club I'm going to and blah, blah, blah. Do you remember the tweets and that? Yeah, back in the day. Yeah. And it was like a team that's going to be in the Champions League and everyone was like, oh, it's going to be Manchester. Yeah, and he ended up picking Chelsea. Yeah, but bro, that podcast's sick. You need to watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Rants Reacts for it, people. I'm going to do a Rants
Reacts. He's just a chill guy, bro. Like, just listening to him, yeah. Like, you're right, what you said, yeah. And you ain't even watched that podcast. You're right, what you said, yeah. Bro, he didn't really care about football. It was just a job. It was
John Terry said that this bro was FaceTiming his kids 10 minutes before kickoff and he still had his tracksuit on. Everyone was in their kit, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, this is the guy, bro. I love footballers like that, Lee. Honestly, I love footballers like that. Like
Leo Messi, the Prince Boateng one, yeah, where he said Leo Messi was just sat there FaceTiming his wife. Yeah, just sat there getting a massage.
Bro, Hazard literally just rounded the goalkeeper, yeah, and then waited for his teammate to pass it, bro. Like, just now. This guy doesn't give a shit. You know them ones there, like this is my guy. He rounded the keeper and then just stood there, brother. And then he just rolled it to David Villa, bro. He could have scored himself. Bro, Hazard's just on banter, bro. Like that's who he is, bro. I love it personally. I love footballers like that. I love footballers that understand that football is just a game, bruv. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. Like when I play football, I just want to have fun, bro. Like that's it. Obviously, I want to win, but honestly, I'm playing for my own enjoyment, bruv. I don't care, bruv.
This
You
is
know,
why
like
you
that.
want the derby.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm being real because, bro, football's a game, bro.
No, it is. You have to have excitement. It's entertainment. It's
Right, bro,
excitement.
the reason why I love football so much is because it's the one thing that brought me the most happiness in life throughout my whole childhood. Playing football, bro. And I played it because it was fun, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. So I like to watch players that look like they're having fun, bro. I don't like seeing these men trudging around the field, yeah, scoring tap-ins, yeah, and getting mad if someone scores and they don't score, bro. Listen, that's mad. I'm not on all that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to see someone get nutmegged. I'm trying to see players get cooked, bro. Like Kivio got absolutely cooked, blood, against Porto. That wide man was absolutely ripping him apart.
Bro. His dad's the manager.
Bro, I want to see stuff like that. That's what I want to see. I want to see players get embarrassed, bro.
Bro,
You know
that guy was cold, bro. He was the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, him and the Pepe guy in the middle was decent as well.
Yeah, number 11. Yeah, he was good. Yeah. He was very good. Yeah, and the guy who scored the winner, that goal. Yeah, that goal was decent, but too many errors. Yeah, I don't know why the keeper was 6 yards off his line, but there you go.
Bro, this player said they make too much money for this to be fun. Bro, this is bullshit. This is what I mean. The money's got nothing to do with it. It's still a game, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you think?
How many times do you say?
Hey, we do YouTube, bro. Like, this is fun for me, yeah? And we make good money. But imagine guys like Mr. Beast and all these guys, yeah, that are making millions and millions. What, you think they're not having fun? Like, bruv.
Mr. Beast is pissing himself every day, bruv. He's probably
look at these guys right now, yeah, playing this YouTube football game right now with all these influencers. Shout out Vuj as well. Imagine I was speaking to Vuj yesterday, yeah, and I didn't even realize he was playing in this game. Like me and him never talk about work. So I was just chatting to him. We were chatting, and he busts his ankle in it. And I was telling him how to rest his ankle up and how to look after his ankle. And I turned on the fucking TV.
And he's on the pitch.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know he was playing. Like, we didn't even talk about it. You know, there was there.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're like me, yeah. When you come off of doing YouTube, yeah, and this is why I'm going to stay here for another 15 months or so in this gaff, yeah. But then I'm going to get a gaff where I can close the door. Yeah, and because I'm sat at the end of my dining table with the lights, camera, action, yeah, I just want to close the door, bro. I don't want to see the green screen. I don't want to see the Mac. I don't want to see the lights. When I come off of camera, I don't talk about YouTube to anyone.
Yeah.
Me and you have a couple of messages here and there. Me and Saeed, a voice message here and there.
We're not talking about work, bruv.
We're not talking about work. I don't want to talk about work. I barely speak about work. I barely even, like, people say to me all the time in the chat, "Oh, Guns, have you seen this?" And I ain't seen it, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that it's not fun, bro. Doesn't mean it's not fun. Look at Harry Pinero right there, another one of my guys, bro. Them man are having fun. What are you talking about? A man make money, bro. Like, just because you get paid for something, that doesn't mean that it stops being enjoyable, bruv.
Bro, I wake up every day and I'm like, I said to my missus today, she tucked me up for an Apple Watch today. Oh my days, this girl, bruv. Yeah, tuck me up. Every time I leave my house, I spend money. That's why I don't go anywhere. Tuck me up, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." Yeah, another €100 later. Yeah, like, yeah, bro, 700 euro deep today. I was like, "Yo, yeah, needs a profit of Arsenal losing." Yeah, like, yeah. She said to me, "Oh, well, if Arsenal lose to Newcastle, you'll make it all back." Yeah. I'm joking. She never. Before you mutants clip it up. Yeah, but every time I leave my gaff, yeah, but I don't talk to her about YouTube, bro. I don't talk. Like, I talk to her a little bit.
There's nothing to talk, bro. You don't need to talk to her about YouTube or football or any of it. None of that matters.
You know what it's like, right? When you've done 3-4 streams in a row, like back to back to back, yeah, and like especially when I'm doing like Sunday 3 watch-alongs on the spin, yeah. And if she's here and she's bored and she's watching Netflix, when I come off, you can't shut down straight away.
No, you can't.
And then you're like, "Oh yeah, this person's and I was talking about this," and like for the first hour when I come off a stream, I'm like still waffling. But then after that, bro, lock off. Yeah, but I enjoy what I do. Yeah, I'm very much so enjoy what I do. Yeah, but people think that it consumes my whole life, bro. It don't. People think I'm online all day, every day. Burner accounts here, burner accounts there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like, I ain't. Yeah, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy interacting with the chat. I enjoy doing collabs with you, Saeed, other people. Yeah, but ultimately, when I switch this off, I don't want to see it, and that's why it hurts me. Well, it don't hurt me, but it pains me a little bit that this is sat in my living room and it's always set up. I can't close it off. Every time I walk in the living room,
yeah, I got a separate room. I just closed the door, and then I don't need to.
I can put it in the spare bedroom, yeah, but it's like I don't want to put it in that spare bedroom because it's mad echoey in there.
No,
yeah, and it's like, you know, but yeah, this is what it is, isn't it? Like, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy watching football. I enjoy talking about football, but ultimately, it's not my entire life. Yes, it provides something for my life, but it's not my whole life. And I get that when you said about Hazard, like it's just a job. Yeah, this is just a job, but I enjoy my job.
Yeah, facts. Therefore, it ain't a job to me. But there you go. Hey, look at this from Ratcliffe, yeah, bruv. They asked if he trusts the manager. I told you, bro, he's doing the Bill Clinton thing, bro. And they asked him about Monica Lewinsky, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. Listen to this.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I don't know that guy, bruv. Listen.
I'm getting a big one.
Man said, do you trust Ten Hag, bro?
Do you have confidence in the manager? Well, it's not. This is not about the match. If you look at Manchester United for the last 11
years, the stuttering's killing me.
The managers have done terrible. A whole series of that, and you know there've been some really good coaches that have come to Manchester United. So, you know, the conclusion from that has to be that the sort of the environment for the coach has not been as successful.
Brother, listen, bruv, the stuttering is killing me. Lee, bruv, listen to this.
Do you have confidence in the manager? Well, it's not. This is not about the match. If you look at,
hey, I've heard enough. He's gone.
But trust the process,
bro. Man said what? He's shit, blood. You know them ones there, like, bro. Listen, Ten Hag's coming out now saying, "Oh yeah, we're on the same page," and that. Nah, bro. I'm telling you about the future of the club, innit? I'm not saying you're gonna be here. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, cuz you know.
But trust the process, bro, guys.
This brother, yeah, has found every single way to not mention his name directly. He didn't even mention his name directly there. He said, yeah, well, all the managers have and the environment and that. Bro, he didn't say, oh, he's a really nice lad and we had a glass of wine together. Do you know what I'm saying? There's none of that.
And we've had some great conversations. And
conversations about the future and
plans for the club. Yeah, come on, bro. He's gone.
Gone, rude boy. You know, like that. And then it's all right. You can blame it on Hoyland's injury when he gets sacked now. You know this is what it is. That guy's an absolute fraud. I can't wait. Get rid of him, flipping Frankenstein, bro. That's what he is. That's what he is, bro. That brain got no personality. Listen, I'm gonna smoke the biggest cigar when this guy gets sacked. I can't wait, bro. The way Jim is so transparent, he can't help himself. You know, when you're dealing with like the older generation, bro, like they don't have it in them to lie to you, bro. They're the most ruthless people alive, bro.
Yeah, and they say it with a straight face. And
yeah, because then, bruv, them man existed before cancel culture, bro. They don't care. Like, man will just tell you what it is. Man said, well,
come back in the summer, guys.
What? Yo, it's crazy.
Wait till they sack him, yeah. And the woman asked him again, so why did you sack Ten Hag? But.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. You know what I mean? So we absolutely love it. We absolutely love it, man. That was quality, bruv. Hey, big up everyone inside. Man said this married to the game. I don't know. I saw a clip of Jorginho, yeah, but I don't know what this thing is about.
All right, I see a clip of Mahrez's missus, yeah. Somebody
crying about moving and that.
Oh, yeah. And then he was like, it's part of the game, innit?
Is that from the same thing? Is that from the same thing?
That's the same show. She was all like, oh, Riyadh phoned me up and said we're moving to Saudi. Yeah, and she was always wiping her tears. And then it cuts to them in the gaff where he's walking around the gaff looking out the window, yeah, to apartment in Saudi.
Yeah.
And she's like, and then it cuts to him and he went, yeah, but it's part of the game, innit?
Right, when is that out, guys? We need to
already out. It's on Amazon Prime.
How many episodes is there? We need to do this. We need to do the watch party on
part of the game, innit? Yeah, Twitch. And do you know what's crazy? Yeah, you see Riyadh's missus, yeah?
Yeah.
You know who her mum is?
No.
Yeah, she's that Dawn. She was on the Housewives of Cheshire. She's with the ex-Man U player, Ashley Ward, Dawn Ward. She's multi-millionaire on her own. Yeah, Riyadh's wife. Yeah, the wife of Riyad Mahrez, Dawn Ward, and Ashley Ward, who's played for United, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mum is already she's caked, bro.
Right, that's wavy. That's wavy. So he's married into money as well. He's a smart man. I was about to say,
Yeah.
who's this? Okay.
But when he sat there and he just looked up and he went, "Yeah, part of the game, innit?"
Yeah, he's a smart man.
Game.
I saw that clip and I died, bro. But at the end of the day, if I'm bringing the money in, you go where I go, bro. It's not even a conversation. I'm telling you where we're moving.
Yeah, and guess what? We're still in our 30s, so relax, babes. Yeah. Another 2 years, I'm retired. We're caked. Your family are already caked.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna live lavish until we die. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's wavy. All right, cool. So we're adding that. If it's on Amazon Prime, we can do a watch party, guys. So make sure that you're following me on Twitch, innit? And if you've got Amazon Prime, then obviously you can watch it with me, innit, on the watch party. So because we ran watch parties before for, I think we done it for the All or Nothing stuff. We done it for the Pogba doc and all of that. So yeah, we're gonna run that 100%.
Either on Twitch either. Like,
what's that? Yeah, exactly. Because Twitch is Amazon, innit? So man can do the whole watch party and watch the whole thing. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. I have to schedule that in. I have to do the Eden Hazard thing as well.
Eden Hazard looks sick. It is sick.
Watch party for that. You get me? So that might be a tomorrow evening thing because United play at 3. I don't know. United play at 3. So yeah, it could be at 8. Oh shit. All right, maybe not tomorrow evening. That's what I mean. There's so much going on, bro. Yeah, bro. Bro, there's so much going on, yeah. Like I can't even find space to throw.
Right, we just clapped one of them mutants, bro. It come back in Mosquito. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, guys, we're gonna pattern it, man. We're gonna pattern it at some point. We need to do the Hazard thing, and we need to do this thing as well. So big up everyone for supporting the thing. We're gonna redirect to Lee's watch along as well. He's doing a watch along.
Yeah, Tierney's back, bro. Tierney FC.
That's wavy.
Well, I don't know if he's playing. In fact, one sec, the teams might be out, bro. I don't think he's going to start though.
Nah, he wouldn't start.
Nah, he's on the bench. Is he on the bench? It's not even on the. Oh no, he is on the. He is on the bench. But they play Mallorca on Tuesday. Yeah, if they win that game, that's the second leg. The 0-0 from the first day, bro. Tierney will be in the final. If they beat Mallorca at home, second leg, 0-0 after the first, he's in the final and it's in Seville. Yeah, I need to get tickets for that and wind up all these mutants.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, people. So we're gonna redirect over there. When you go over there, make sure you smash a like immediately. The next part of grilling comes out at 9 p.m. tonight, guys. It's already scheduled.
I need to watch part 3, bro.
That's it. So yeah, the final part comes out tonight at 9 p.m. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, the content keeps coming, people. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. Make sure you smash a like on the way out. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch you, man, for the watch along tomorrow.